insult, they say so many terrible things. None of them has been arrested. None of them has been arrested. Why?
Hold on, ma. Hold on, ma.
Yes.
Sorry,
Can I just watch in here? I'm so sorry. Let me just watch in here.
Okay, ma, go ahead.
That could be seen to be just ordinary banter. Because don't forget, neither team sent anybody to come and fight for them. You only speak on what you deem to be your truth. And again, you see this word alleged that everybody keeps flinging around all over the media. It's so wrong. Like the host said, if you don't have concrete evidence, don't even go there. You will get picked up for cyberbullying. That is exactly what the law says all over the world. It's just not Nigeria. It's just that Nigeria is just now implementing that. And this is what we're seeing being played out. You can't say because somebody said it on their platform, I'm going to repeat it here. No. You've got to have the actual proof in order for it to say, oh, this person alleged or allegedly this happened. Because all these things that we're saying right now, or we're discussing regarding this case, is all our we're presuming. We're not assuming, we're presuming that's what happened. It's not the true narrative. The only people that can give us the facts here are the people that were actually present in that property that happened. So let's all be, seriously guarded. Because nobody will come to anybody's rescue. Nobody. Thank
you. Thank you, Ma. God bless you, Ma. Nakeli.
Yeah.
That was exactly what I was saying and what we'll be discussing. Even since the inception of this platform, that is always what we'll be sensitizing people about. He who asserts must prove. The court of law does not deal with your emotion. That you emotionally carried away and you heard that somebody says something, you begin to say it or you begin to amplify it. It may actually be detrimental to you personally in the future. So we'll be saying that, we'll be practicing that here, even though I'm not a law student, but I'm a media person. So I understand how all those things play. So we'll be guided by that rule from day one here. And sometimes when we say that, some people see us as anti-justice. They say, no, we are not for justice. If I could be saying that people should not do this, people should not do that. But at least it's playing out a little bit now, people can understand. It's a global law. It's not just Nigeria. The DSS of Nigeria was reading online on Twitter, which they, I think last week, they put the same thing out. For all those of you who are doing this so thing to people online, you might be getting arrested soon. It's just because Nigeria is just implementing the law. Sometimes we don't know what this thing do to people when we try to say things that is detrimental to people's image online. I give a typical example yesterday as well. When this case got started in September, some people were alleging that, the video gave 2 million for a kidney of Mohbad. And I sat myself down, I began to smile, and I'm like, damn, who are these people? Where is all this thing coming from? Now imagine the video in his feelings as at that time, and he said, okay, my barrister, can you petition all these people for me? And people begin to say, the video is a bad person, this is it. But when you are typing, when you are saying that online, you don't know. Some people are even saying to the extent that they saw a cooler. It was that cooler. They put the thing, they take it up. Where? How? These are part of the things we are talking about. People are not guided. And when you want to deal with an homicide case like this, you need to be thoroughly guided. You need to be logical. You need to be diplomatic, about this thing. Guide your mouth. That is the first point of call. Guide your mouth. Your utterances online need to be guided. You need to know exactly what you're talking about, what you're saying. I explained about Brekete yesterday, what he did. When he called the commissioner in Lagos and they were having some, rancors and, they both, were just throwing some words to each other and that is it. Then later the man thought about it and said, you know what, this is not the way to go. Let me make peace with this man. Let me call him back. And he asked the audience, can I put a call through to this man? People say, no. It's not this, it's not that. And the man thought, he didn't go with the flow of the crowd. He picked his phone and called this man back, and he made peace with this man and they begin to smile. That singular act is why we are still talking about Mohbad to date. That one singular act is the reason why we are still speaking about Mohbad. That was the reason why the commissioner was able, to brief us about where they took the toxicology, the fluid of Mohbad to in Pennsylvania. If not, nobody will have come out to say anything to date, and nothing will happen. If nobody come out to say anything, what will happen? Nothing. Everybody will just keep online and keep, talking.
Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ náà ò tó pàpà gbọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tún tẹ̀síwájú. Owó ń wọlé, ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di celebrity mourner. Ìwọ náà wá sórí social media wà láwọn fan mi. Ìwọ náà ti ní fans.
The medical profession. I did not buy into that. Anaphylactic reaction will not give you blood. You remember, it's not only Baba Josie that said he saw blood. Folashade, that happens to be Mama Mohbad's junior sister, said the same thing.
Trying to see. Our fancy.
Please, can you try to help me? Let's.
Yes, I'm not going to
try to explain it because Bibi tried to explain and you not get sense there.
Hold on, I'm not going to accept.
I am not pointing, sir. With due respect, sir. With due respect,
information to define this. Use
okay, Mr. Lenchi.
Okay,
Mr. Lenchi.
Yes,
Mr. Lenchi.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'm sorry for coming late, Mr. Lenchi. It's
No
due to
problem.
Salah.
Yeah. Enjoy your Salah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What I'll just say is this. Actually, let me start from here. That for the past 2-3 days, I think we've seen some things about justice for Mohbad, and things is beginning to turn around. Most especially, I think the hosts now, they are trying to come together, which that is what I pray for, because that's the only way we can get this justice. About probably Mr. Lenchi talking more about Mohbad or not talking more about Mohbad.
Torí wọn lọ lò láti dá.
I think Adewa just put his hand on Mohbad's body. He did not just put. He was trying to stop the bleeding.
From where?
Compress.
Body. No, perhaps I missed it. You might want to enlighten me. Honestly, I'm not being a novice.
Yeah.
From what part of his body was the blood? Where was it pressing hard on? Or trying to stop the blood? From what part of his body?
He has like a piece of handkerchief to the side of Mohbad in the car.
Is it the upper side, lower side?
No, the side.
Stomach? Where?
You need to, Osha, you need to go and watch the video. At least if you can't see the blood, you can see the you can see the. Did you see the piece of handkerchief that Ade West was holding to his side?
I did not notice the handkerchief, and
okay. So you need to go and rewatch it.
Watch it again. But I'm asking you, from what part of that body was the blood, or that you think or assume that the blood could have been coming from? That it was.
That's what I told you. He was holding that piece of handkerchief. I can't say handkerchief, like a piece of clothing
really
to his side, to Mohbad's side. Wow.
Now, having said that, okay, let's now assume that it was trying to suppress the blood with an handkerchief and whatnot. Having said that, when the autopsy results came out and the toxicology results, right? I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it was established in that result that we can all read that he had a major injury to his arm, not to his stomach, not to his neck, not to any other part of his body, but his arm. So what part of his body could he have sustained that injury that whoever the name of that guy was suppressing the blood?
The music.
If the music,
can you do me a favor? No, hold on. If they're not going to flag you, the music, if they're not going to flag you, you see where they lay Mohbad down there, that they put on white on him, that you can see like a piece of bandage around his stomach?
Yeah.
Can you show that? Okay.
Okay, let me show it for
Okay. And that's that. And let me go back. Okay. They said they called the nurse. The nurse said she will come on Tuesday from Cotonou. Right? They said they called the nurse. The nurse said she's coming the second day. Don't let me say Tuesday. So, what day do they call the nurse? And how many hours did it take the nurse from Cotonou to arrive at Lagos? Number one. Number two, okay, they claim the nurse gave him injections, tetanus and whatever, right? Not okay. In a heart-wrenching moment for fans and admirers of this, I will continue later.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to show you.
So the nurse came, right? The nurse said she gave the injections, right? Mohbad went into shock. She, DJ Bami, went to the pharmacy to go and get something, medication, Abibeko. By the time they came back, they found that people
let's study this video together, man. Let's study the video together so that we can have a good understanding.
Is it? No, it's not Boa. Okay, not even Boa. But go ahead. I'll look for it. In a hand. You see? Oh, if you can pause that part.
Yeah, right.
No, if it's taking a handkerchief to what me get to belly.
In case the flow, the band.
I won't like this. Just.
Okay, let me start.
No, I need to see the answer.
In a heart, can you pause it? Yeah, you see the blood.
Where?
If you thought it go, I mean, you thought it press it. In a heart, oh gosh, so fast. In a heart, you see? Oh, shoot. You have to.
Hold on, let me follow you.
You see, the thing is, people that are attacking, if you don't want to learn, you don't want to learn. Mohbad is not my family, but we're trying to put a stop to it.
Of course.
Our parents sent us to school for a reason. And my brain is not attached to any other person's brain. So they went to the pharmacy, right? But according to what they said, me and DJ, that they found them, they were pouring water on Mohbad's head. Abi? So, I'm about to play you and watch these videos I'm about to play you. All of Nigeria right now is mourning Mohbad. All over WhatsApp is all about Mohbad. All over everybody's status is all about Mohbad. Twitter, Facebook, all over social media platforms. Even those people that does not listen to Mohbad song are now posting it back to back. And this not this one. The thing is, we don't have to fight. We don't have to be cursing. We're looking for a better Nigeria. And if we, the citizens, cannot agree, cannot call what is wrong, and call what is right, we will find ourselves in future. This guy is still in jail for the offense he didn't commit. Shola is still in Ikoyi, that Lagos too. The mother just like Baba Mohbad, helpless. Because we all know, we in diaspora, if anything like that happened, everybody within that vicinity at that particular moment, they are all prime suspects. Madam Morire, can I ask you an honest and open question? Go ahead. Was it fair for me to be dragged and cursed, and Liam, as an innocent child, to be cursed and dragged?
Listen, Australia, you are diverting from the question. You always ask questions, but you don't answer. What did you find out from the people they show you? Now
I will answer her, please. I will answer her. We just need clarification, Osha. The thing is, let's go with the real. No, Osha. Osha, let's be real. No, let's be real. Let's be real, Osha. Osha Shombo, let's be real. Those people that were on TikTok, originally on TikTok, they did not start bashing people. Kariba started all these things. Sorry, I need to laugh this laugh. Okay? Karima started all these things. I thought Pivot was playing audio. No. Okay? Karima started all these narratives. Okay, look at this from this angle. I mean, Westo did not curse with me, did not curse Liam. But on, I don't know whether Mercy Family platform or the other one, they cropped the father in the wheelchair. Okay? Me, Madam no, I'm just saying it. No. Wait, too wrong does not make a right. No, I need to respond to this. I'm responding. No, I'm responding. Okay. No, I'm responding to this King J.O.K. You know, as your mother can't be on no show now me and your mama wait all blood for your head be colleague for Olosho Kingdom. As you take no say your male now Olosho, we be colleague now. So why you not go no say married woman like me now Olosho? Since your male now Olosho, me with your mama now Olosho, now your papa they carry us go do Olosho together for house Oloshi. Thunder fire your mama with born Olori Buruku like you. Continue. Okay, so like I was saying, Karimo started all this narrative. Okay? We call him Baba Mohbad. Madam, no, let me finish. You are mad. You will lose every single child that comes out. If you are a woman, you will lose every single child that comes out. If you are a man, you must your way. Be a woman, singing. We're talking You see what I'm talking about? Oh, you come and block and comment here. That comes out of you and all your descendants. Oh, Nishorire. I think go bury on what about being no lane from a bill what's your way. They want to stop cursing at each other and discuss like adults here. Yeah, because what we need is explanation. We need to enlighten ourselves for some miscreant. That's why I use the word miscreant at that time. On this thing. They always cursing and we don't need all this. So, Osha, before you came, I already said it before that I don't condone people. I already said cursing Liam. Liam is an innocent child. But when you start, people, I'm sorry, from Temi platform and the other platform that are supporting Ruby, they started it. They're fractalizing this justice for Mohbad. And this is not something for us to fractalize. We're looking for what killed a young guy that suffered since he was born. Madam, in his own house. I would disagree with you on that. You know why I would say that? Not on Mercy's platform, not on Tami's platform. Did anybody start cursing at people? No, I totally disagree. You know why? Because there were groups of people on this TikTok that started cursing on Liam. And that is so. Do they curse on Liam on Westo's platform before they brought out his son's picture? Sorry, no, I'm just saying it. That was doing justice. No, I'm just saying it. No, I'm just saying it. Too wrong does not make a right. They started it there. No, they cannot curse. Okay, look at my reaction now when one idiot just said he or she will bury every single child that comes out of him or her.
So now we're in the platform now, listen to the comment section, fighting people, insulting people.
Look at my
You don't know,
reaction.
say that you will
Look at my reaction. Sorry, King JOK, you are one stupid hell of a human being.
Tell me, please, no block me. No, move me. This one is a witch.
But because you're very stupid, you're not willing to listen to people, other people's opinion. When people are having conversation, you put your mouth, your stinking, dirty pig mouth in this conversation.
Okay, Osha, can we move forward? Can we make a truce? Can we do something moving forward? Because we are looking for this justice. We're not supposed to have team 1 or team 2. We're fighting for what killed Mohbad in his own house. Like I keep saying, it can happen to any one of us. Nobody have immunity. Is this how we're going to go about it? So can we make a truce? Can you tell them on your platform to stop bashing Baba Mohbad, calling him all kinds of names?
Everything.
No, I'm just saying it. The same thing with me.
Every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
The same thing with me.
Every action is just the law of physics. Every action, there is an equal and opposite.
Because the thing is, we're looking for what killed this guy. And if we remember, Wumi said,
Madam, Yoruba ni now. Yoruba ni edemu edaoro.
No, when it comes to looking for justice, there is nothing like idiomatic expression.
What is it? I am not Yoruba.
Idiomatic expression, that's what I just said. Idiomatic expression.
Idiomatic expression can be used and people dwell on it. It's so irritating. It's irritating. Wanting to nail her on the cross for what exactly?
Aisha, nobody is saying women must go down. Okay? You guys are getting it wrong. Joel, if you want to see the blood, go and put 3D glasses on. I can't explain more than this. If I can see it, you can see it unless you choose not to see it. Because you guys come here now to distract this thing, and I will go down with you. I will go down with you. If you want to see it, go and put on 3D glasses, or you tell AI to show you. Because you guys don't want to learn. No, me ni fisile. Me ni fisile. Tọ́ba ti kóra ọmọdé, wọ́n máa ma ṣèrànù. Wọ́n máa ma ṣèrànù. We're talking about something that is important here. And they're turning it into fracas. They're turning it into Ija. If you don't see the blood, you say you don't see it. I'm not the only one that saw it. I've told you where to go. Cast your mind. Go and rewatch it. The music, if you can't see one white, it's Mohbad. The bandage, it's in show you know. Can you show it?
Point out, video, your expression towards that video was very straightforward. That there was a blood being suppressed by an handkerchief.
So let's side the BT bandage you want to be to protrude for people to see it. Oh, they will flag you.
Yes. I can't stretch for long.
The thing is, if you can circle it and send it to Usha, if you have a messenger or whatever. The same thing.
When the result was released, there was no such findings in that.
I am not going by that result.
No. In all honesty, madam.
Cherry, no, I am not going by that result, Osha. Both autopsy and toxicology, I am not going by it.
Madam,
if I want to go,
the only reason, for me 1 minute, the only reason we are all here, right, is because of all these things, the narratives that we've all created one way or the other. That is the only reason why we are here. Okay? Now, The way you said that part was as though there was blood gushing out, and this other guy was suppressing the blood, was trying to stop the side of his stomach from bleeding. Whereas he might have held something in his hand, right? No, I'm saying it based on your narrative. Please allow me. Like I said, am I interrupting? So that we have.
No, I'm not interrupting. I'm just laughing.
No,
because it's
maybe
funny.
if you want to laugh, you can mute. So that we would have a good understanding. The way you said it was as though blood was gushing out and he placed his hand. There was no pressure. He wasn't even forcing anything. Based on that particular video we just saw now, there was no blood. And now, I'm even hearing it for the first time. So it is really shocking, and I find it really absurd that he was pushing the blood back. I mean, that kind of narrative. In fact, as a matter of fact, I will go back to that video, I will zoom it, I will screenshot it and blog it, because there was no such thing. It is the same.
That wasn't the narrative I gave. I didn't say blood was gushing out. Okay, I didn't give that narrative. And the thing is, Osha, I am not the only one that can confirm that video.
The results.
I am not.
Any fingers on.
Okay, and I said, me, Morire, I am not in support. I have not buy those two results. Those two results are fake.
You might not buy the result, but as it was read at the inquest, the pathologist will not swear under oath and wrong information. This way.
Oh, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are you feeling?
Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm fine. I want to answer a question. Madam, in case, I'm sorry, in case your enemy husband died.
Madam,
no, not you. In case my, let me use myself. Let me use myself. I want to use myself. I don't like people.
If you be true body queen.
I be a person like you. I'm not a person who do this thing. Because what to try right now? On your food.
Hey, sisters, let's settle, please. Me to be robo.
If you want talk, don't use me as an expression. I hate that statement.
Okay, let me use myself. Yes, let me use myself.
You can use yourself.
It's okay. Let me use myself, madam.
Use yourself as a
wait. Yes, in case my enemy husband die now, the lawyer when I go take now to fight justice for myself or to fight justice for my husband or to defend myself. In case my enemy husband die now, I will come take lawyer to defend myself or to fight justice for my husband.
Okay, so are you referring to me now in this question?
Yes.
Now, did Wumi hire a lawyer to defend herself, or she hired a lawyer or a Falano chamber to help her in the inquest of what led to her husband's death?
That is not true.
No, there are two different things. You're talking about defense.
Let me tell you.
Hire to come on.
Okay.
Did she hire Falano to come and defend her? Are they in criminal court?
The music. Can you play Karima's voice, please?
Are they in criminal court? Are they in criminal court? Can you establish if they are actually doing criminal justice?
Bumi take lawyer for himself. He's supposed to take one lawyer to defend, to find justice for his husband.
At what point
he didn't
did
do
you
that.
not pick up that Falano Chambers came out to say he is representing the entire Aloba family?
No, it's not true.
What part of that did you not?
The music.
No.
The music. Excuse me. The music.
Why did Bumi sister want to take them out? Why did
well informed?
Worry queen. Please, you guys relax. Let's listen to Karima's voice because she said the day they buried Mohbad. Okay, so let's listen to Karima. No, can you cut it? I mean, can you fasted for or something like that.
This video is the one that has blood. If you want to check this video, go to Zainab page. You will see this video.
The one Karimo said that want to take Bumi to Jackpa. They didn't give her visa.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about this voice note where she said the day Mohbad was buried, she took Wumi to Falana. Why that day? Was Baba fighting her at that time for the property?
Yes, it's true.
Why not involve the whole Alobas? She said on their way they met Konibaje. The music, please spare it.
He was hired.
No fight,
you know. I understand you.
No, my sister.
No fight.
No, my sister. I won't fight my sister. I will not fight my sister. My sister.
We are playing the divorce. Sorry.
Not this one. No, I'm talking about Karima. This one too saying Karima lied. She lied on her own sister, B. People like this, we can move forward. People like you, no future for Nigeria.
I just have a question for them. I want to
No future for Nigeria. Everybody lie.
At any point in time, Mohbad stabbed. As in, who are
we Robo people? We don't support. We are good people.
Osha, like I said, you guys may not say the blood. Sometimes the thing is, let me tell you. Sometimes we choose to. We choose to see what we want to see. You guys might not see it. Okay, like I said, I show it to my colleagues at work that are not even Nigerians, and they can see the dark blood.
Madam, someone just mentioned something. Okay, okay, this was because there was a fight. Why are you dwelling on this?
Because there was a fight.
So who had the fight? Okay, who had the fight with him last? Who was with him last in the room?
No. I'm talking about having an issue.
No, I'm just saying it. Assuming, okay, let's agree that Wumi said they had a fight at Ikorodu. Let me finish, please. Excuse me. I don't want to forget this. Wumi said they had a fight at Ikorodu, right? Which Kubana chief priest or whatever his name is already came out to debunk on his interview that there was no fight. So assuming let's say there was a fight.
Was it Wumi? Was it Wumi that you were fighting with?
In the house?
No. You said the Ikorodu.
No, Wumi said, look, that's what Wumi told later at Corona. Because when they asked Adura that, how did you know? Adura said, see why told me. So nobody witnessed it. And Wumi said she did not witness anything. That's that. So they got home. Right? At the Corona too, Wumi said that night, Mohbad apologized to her. And he even wanted to lap Pio that night. So assuming he wanted to lap Pio that night.
I asked you.
Assuming. Let me finish. I don't want to forget my thoughts. I don't want to forget my thoughts. So if he wanted to lap Pio that night, and in the morning, Adura said, anybody that can say they see his brother in the morning, they should come and face him. So who has the last physical contact with him last?
What of the one Karima want to jackpot with Bumi to America?
I don't even want to. I'm talking about who had the last physical contact.
That one is very serious.
Worry queen. Yeah, sorry.
That's when the husband died. He want jackpot.
Sorry, ma'am.
As she jackpot
I want to ask a question.
They didn't give her visa. They didn't give her visa.
Sorry, I want to ask a question. The question is this. Sorry.
This one asking me where Adura said it. Adura said it at the Corona. Go and watch the Corona. Okay? Because you guys always ask stupid questions.
Mm-hmm. I want to ask a question.
Mr. Yomi, ask your question.
Thank you, Mas. This is a question.
Ola, go and ask if you're living with them. because I wasn't there. I said, they said it. You guys always ask stupid questions.
Let me try your
Sorry.
Comment people, ma. The question is this, Osha, I want you to answer the question. Sorry. The question is this. Wumi and Mohbad was together in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Wumi lying in the house. Who is the person to ask what happened to Wumi? Who will be the person to narrate what happened to Wumi?
Okay. Of course, it will be Mohbad.
Okay, thank you.
No, wait. You ask the question and I'll give you answers.
I'm still going forward.
You will. I have time, don't worry.
Okay.
I'll engage you. Now, at what point during this whole investigation, inquest, and whatnot, have you heard that Wumi has not given her own account of the event?
Hold on. That is why I said I'm still going forward.
Did they ask Wumi?
Hold on.
The fact is that Wumi does not owe us, the general public, to tell us.
Hold on,
Tell by moonlight. She has told the police that is her job done.
Sorry. Don't be too fast like that. Okay. It's Mohbad that will ask the question, right? Okay, now. Mm-hmm. When Wumi find Mohbad rush.
God forbid, our enemy. If you're Tabanso, Jakamala.
Alright, okay. Mohbad find now. Wumi rush to our story to narrate, to give.
I love this.
The narration on our story. And the different narration he gave on our story, different from what she's saying at Corona inquest.
I will answer you gladly.
All right.
Okay? And please listen. So when Mohbad cried, Wumi rushed on her Insta and started throwing updates. Mr. Yomi, sorry if I use question to answer question. Please, at critical events or situations that occurs in everyone's lives, please, Mr. Yomi, sir, do you think anybody has manual to reaction to such situation as per how they ought to or ought not to react in a certain situation? Can you quickly answer me that? Then I will answer your question.
No.
Okay, no. Right? We can agree on that nobody has manual to how to react in such circumstances.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's now go back to our reaction and our updates. You have finally killed him. Take your trophy. Abi, that's the update you're referring to. You have killed the nigger. Abi, that is what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Right? Am I correct to say that?
Yeah.
Okay. She now reacted in such manner. Do you know when you love someone and that person passes on, you have this adrenaline rush in your head. Now, bearing in mind that you have gone through all shades of bullying, harassment, and whatnot, the first thing that comes to your head, even as a family member, if you feel that you have issues within your family, right? As Yoruba, Abibeko.
Yeah.
Abibeko. Okay. The first thing that came to our mind, will that not be based on our experience with our husband? The things they've gone through together. This girl has at one point said they've gone to a shopping mall or they went to buy something for when she was pregnant. There were guys chasing them. They've experienced being beaten at clubs or events and whatnot. They've experienced all of that. what was the first thing that would come to our mind?
Okay, sorry, thank you. Okay, before you go far, someone that claimed to love someone, and she has a 5-month-old or 6-month-old baby, and the person crying in your hand, because from the narrative she gave at Corona inquest that he did not spy in the house, he spying in the hospital, right? Okay, fine. And our brain connected with our mind, with our tongue to type different story correctly. You that you just lost an husband, a father to your 5-month-old baby. Your brain connected to your mind. Sorry, ma. Brain connected to your mind there. Connect to your tongue, type correctly without missing any words. Sorry, now.
Can you question you go me? Say more cocoa question.
There is no light there.
Wait. Let me.
There is darkness.
Excuse me, before you say anything, Mr. Yomi, you got the corona, the CCT of Wumi, you got it mixed up. If you go back to it, she said that the corona, that he died in the house, not in the hospital.
No. The one,
Mr. Yomi.
Do you see the people see the candle night, the way they raise the hand up 7 times?
Mr. Yomi.
Candle night. People want the candle night.
Hold on, man.
Mr. Yomi, no.
That's not even Wumi.
Mr. Yomi, ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ kẹ́ má gbèsè ẹni sùúrù, which brings me back to the exact same thing that I asked you earlier. Ṣé ní manual fún béèyàn ṣe máa react téèyàn bá kú fún yín? No, dá mi lóhùn question yẹn.
All right. Kò sí manual fún ṣùgbọ́n.
Ṣé mo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa behave téèyàn bá irú ń sìn nígbà tí bàbá mi kú? Ìgbà tí bàbá mi kú, tó bá ní mú ìyá mi àti bàbá mi máa kọ́kọ́ mú. But ìgbà tí pọ́psì mi kú, omi ẹyọ kan báyìí yóò jábọ́ lójú mi. You know why? Because mi ò lè react sí pain yẹn as at that particular point in time. Káwọn èèyàn wá rí mi kán ní pé ọmọ yìí ò ké ìgbà tí bàbá ẹ̀ kú. Bàbá tó jẹ́ pé òun ló love jù. Listen to this. Bàbá tó jẹ́ pé òun ló love jù, omi kan báyìí yóò jábọ́ lójú ẹ̀. Kán ní pé mi mo pa bàbá mi jẹ. So you now see that we react to things. You do not have a mind.
It's not. You don't have to go to internet. That one is too early for that.
No. You cannot tell her where to go or where not to go. This is a young lady for crying out loud. This internet age. This is 2023 for crying out loud. You are saying that they went to the internet where everything is on you. Are you for real?
The question I asked the other time, you still didn't answer me.
Because
why do they give us no, we can't jump past it because it's too part of it. Okay, because my thing is, why from ear infection to Waja, if she had a fight, then to Obema. No, to Obema Keje.
Mommy Moriri. She's saying that Umi Manuel did not go there. That's why she went to IG to post. And that Manuel did not still work to tell Baba that Baba, come and take your son.
Ella, hold on. Ella, or whatever. you are out of your freaking mind because you guys are so idiot. You have no sense. No, money like down alone. No, relax. Let me tell you guys one thing. I can figure you out under your fake profile. Okay? It's an you can't reason as somebody that has sense. It's an honor to even have them on this platform to come and talk or engage because you usually on their platform. Why is she insulting me? They will insult us. They will say sarcastic words. If you don't like what I'm saying, it's an even an honor to bring them here to engage them here. It's even an honor. They will come on here and they will say things that they're not supposed to say. So don't even pay attention to them. Don't even pay attention to them. Because on their platform, like Osha said, there's no team Wumi, there's no team Baba, but still they still do team Wumi and team Baba. And when it comes to screaming, we can scream. Nobody just looking for justice for Mohbad and their voice. Of course you would. Like I said, Wumi is alive. We're looking for justice for Mohbad. Who prayed to have a son like Mohbad to suffer from childbirth? You don't live in Nigeria. You're saying that this as though you were there. Huh? None of us were there. None of us were there. We don't live in Nigeria. It's what we saw. Let me say something to you today. I don't live in Nigeria. I never accused a woman of firing her husband. I have always analyzed this case to do my research. But the fact that, listen to me, the fact that she have gone to say they killed the nigger. They killed the nigger. Excuse me. You call your own husband a nigger. This is what people analyze. They killed the nigger. And the nigger they killed. No, the thing is, I analyzed what I saw on the video. And you calling me a liar? If you don't see it, stop calling people liars. You people are just going back and forth. The lady herself went on Instagram. They have killed my nigga. You call the person you sleep with in bed. The person you slept with. You call your husband. You said they killed my nigga. The person you claim is your husband. The person you claim you have kids back. The person you claim you love. The person you claim your baby daddy. The person you claim that put food on the table. The person you claim that bought us for you. The person you claim that put you up there. They killed the nigga. You didn't even say they killed my husband. I'm not in Nigeria. You posted on Instagram. And people analyze it for you. What are you expecting people to say to you? I wonder why you are not going to.
Let's go straight to the point. What about DNA? What is women waiting for DNA?
You brought yourself outside, Wumi. You brought yourself outside. You sold yourself outside. Blame yourself for that.
No DNA, no burial.
Are you there? Were you there when she was sleeping with Mohbad or whoever the father is? It's
her boyfriend. It's her legal boyfriend. It's her legal boyfriend. They live together. They do live together.
How about
they live together. She claims she was pregnant for him.
What are we going to do about it?
She claims she was pregnant for him. She claims the baby is for him. She even made the statement the baby was supposed to fight, but it's because of that the father has to fight. So she said a lot of things. You guys are around her. When she's saying these things, you don't listen to her.
Okay, there is not going to be DNA. We decided not to do DNA. What are you going to do?
Who cares? Who cares?
Okay,
that's
now
her own character. That's her own integrity. That's her character. That's her character. It's nobody else's character.
Okay. So
it's her character.
What about it?
She put herself outside. Nobody put her outside. Nobody put Mohbad death outside. Nobody announced Mohbad death. She herself put her own husband death outside. She wrote it on her Instagram starter. Nobody opened her mouth to post spoon in her mouth to eat. Nobody took spoon and put it in her mouth. Nobody took steak in her mouth. Nobody juke steak say, Womi, we are juking steak in your mouth. Womi herself juke steak in her mouth. Nobody asked Womi to talk. Nobody opened her mouth to talk. Nobody asked her to say anything. She cried on social media. Nobody asked her to go and cry on social media. Nobody told her, say, bring the baby outside. She put her own baby outside. She put her own story outside. Nobody asked her to put it outside. Nobody tells her to come and open her mouth to talk. You brought your own story out. Nobody asked you to bring your story outside. So what is the problem here? You guys are around her. You guys are her mentor. When she bringing her story outside, then you tell her, say, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. No, nobody should call me. Nobody should call me. Nobody should call me. Womi brought her own story outside. Womi, the one that said, Mohbad, they killed the nigga. Nobody asked her. She the one we didn't postpone in her mouth to see herself.
Okay, excuse me.
Did she write? Nobody postpone in her mouth. Did she write?
Love by faith. Love by faith. Excuse me. Let's get this clear. And you can Google it.
When you don't
Osha,
you cannot talk intelligently, and you think you can just be stupid to actually.
Osha, calm down. Hello, I just need to tell you guys, you can go and Google it. This is law and it's compulsory. If a case involves homicide, DNA is compulsory. We are here. The thing is, what I'm saying, look, the thing is, we're here to educate ourselves. Okay, we're here to analyze. We're not here to fight. We're not here going back and forth, bickering. Okay, like I keep saying, it can happen to any one of us. Nobody have immunity against this. Is this the way we're going to fight it? Is this the way we're going to be getting justice?
Saying that.
Is this the way we're going to be getting justice? Let me tell you, Osha, my cousin's son was stabbed.
Really crazy.
In London. And up till now, we still didn't get justice. It's 4 years already. 4 years already. And that is London, not even Nigeria. So we try to put stuff. I'm just saying it, yeah.
Nobody has a right to demand for DNA unless the father of the child.
Osha, you are in UK or London or whatever. That's UK's law, not Nigerian's law, not Yoruba culture.
If you have been accused of 4, 5, 6 men,
if she's claiming, look, if she's claiming, look, excuse me, if she's claiming she's married to the Aloba, then she has to do the Aloba bidding. Nila Yoruba. No, look. Nila Yoruba. No, Nila Yoruba. Relax. Let me finish. No, Nila Yoruba. No, Oma Sorobo. Let me finish. Nila Yoruba. Baba Malolomo. Obìnrin ò gbọ́mọ wá láti ilé bàbá o. So go ahead.
In case she has to do that, nobody can compel her to do what she does not want to do. They don't have any legal right to do that. However, in case where they wanted that to happen, they have to go through the legal system. It is very simple. DNA is DNA death sentence. Why is it difficult? As in difficult to go and get a court order. Is court order a death sentence?
Court order is not death sentence, and they already have proof for it, but the judge is not. You see, let's be real. And you see, Osha, we all know what is played. We all know what is being played here. Okay, it's favoring some people. Look, she's not willing to do it. If she's willing to do it, you guys will not be saying no DNA. No, she's not willing to do the DNA.
That means you're not paying attention. She has said it several times. And
if you've been accused of 4, 5, 6 months, you'll be happy to clear your character.
Osha, you see that the first time she said she was living.
Eti accuse ọmọ mi ọmọ àlè. Ẹ wá ní kí n wá lọ ṣe willingly kí n wá
Look, the first time she said she was going to do the DNA, and after that she came out, she said no DNA, Makekuni, on maybe tell me your MFM platform.
Bọ̀bọ̀ ẹni sùúrù nà bọ̀bọ̀ sórí ẹ̀bọra tó pè mí yẹn ẹ̀bọra yẹn ló máa ṣekú pa ẹ́ kó tó jí.
Ní kẹ́lò mi máa máa búyàn. Mommy marry. You want to engage. Mommy marry. You not with Mommy marry.
Má bùnú ẹ ṣáà gbọ́.
Mommy marry. Mommy marry. Let me say this to you. Mommy marry, I want to talk to you. Mommy marry, let me say this to you. Mommy Mary, why did she even lie that day when she and Yabo or Jordan went and she said she do DNA, it came out to be fake? Let me just engage you right now, Mommy Mary. Why did we post it in her mouth to come on social media and told us that she did DNA? Who told her to come on social media and say that one?
She did DNA.
Who told her to come on social media and put that one outside? Who told her to come on social media? Everything that came out, did we go to her and say, come out and put stuff outside?
No.
When they come out and put stuff outside, did we go there and shove stick in her mouth to talk? When people are saying things, they don't look or they don't think before they talk.
God by faith. At what point? You see, this is how you people spread lies. She said she's ready to do DNA. It's different from I have done DNA. What did you not understand?
But I've got
the thing is, and she didn't fight it.
You lose your children. She didn't
fight it. She didn't kick against
now
it.
Anyone, anybody that hears that being false witness on this Mohbad death, God will never set you free because Mohbad is watching you.
Question thing
Be asking that any false witness.
Ayabagba, because I didn't shape any but since you came and shape on everybody, push a marry for any Ayabagba, push a marry for any year. A cotio jujos in witnesses, Bogotin Jesu, Ori Pekini, Ori walking pay. How come I didn't want them my shape for no reason?
Any false witness, Mohbad, you will never go scot-free. That is somebody else's child.
If you bear false witness against Wumi, you will never go scot-free. That is somebody else's child going by your
Amen.
Period.
Amen. I shall be sick.
Amen. Anybody have their hands in Mohbad's death? Any false witness against Mohbad, may God patience reach for your generation. You will never ever be. Mohbad is watching over you guys. I declare Psalm 109 over your life. Anybody that is bearing false witness over this Mohbad death, you will never go scot-free. Unless there is no God.
Somebody else's mother, so shall it be.
Yeah, say amen now. Let us say amen. Let us say amen.
I will say amen. Me, I stand for Mohbad. He can't stand for himself. If I'm backing Mohbad without God, may God come down on me. Anybody that you are there,
whether Mohbad is gone forever, that doesn't mean we shouldn't get the justice. Okay?
You will never find peace.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't get the justice. Whether Mohbad is dead forever, although you know not to support Kutuku Mohbad is no, although you know not to support Babe Kunosi, so Babu Okay, you guys not? Don't you guys have human feelings?
If you have human feelings, please continue. Like the way they did to Mohbad.
Anything to us or so far they pay you see like má jẹ́ ká máa fi máa judge anybody tó bá ní gbogbo ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ṣá it's all about Osha is here to answer your question.
No, more answer comment on the music. More answer comment on the
comment section.
Ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ lábẹ́ ni.
Wọ́n mi lórí ẹgbẹ́ kiri náà.
Ẹgbẹ́ sí máìkì gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ń gbọ́ yín.
Kenya might say Mohbad is done forever. Yeah, we know it's done forever, but come on. will stand for him. I will speak for him to the end.
And then I will respond to you.
No, welcome, Mumba any don't not you. Not you. Only
God will punish your entire generation.
Mrs. Murray. Yes, it's Murray. We shall comment section. Comment section. Lórí Temi platform. Women can come on platform and be so brave. This man's son died. Your husband died. Instead of you fighting for justice, you are sending people to come and fight like the music rivals. Like I never see anything like this before. How can you send people to fight other people? Are you fighting? They are fighting for you, or they are fighting for Mohbad? Who are they fighting for? Are you guys fighting for Mohbad, or you are fighting for Mohbad? Who are you fighting for?
That's why they are bringing
Who are you
people that are
fighting
seeking
for?
justice.
Are you fighting for Mohbad, or you are fighting for Mohbad? Who are you fighting for? That's my question. Who are you fighting for? You are fighting for the dead, or you are fighting for the living? Who are you fighting for?
And you guys have been asking me questions, and I have honored you guys. Can I now ask each and every one of you, what does justice mean to you? What exactly is justice to you? Is justice castigating, vilifying, vindictively attacking Wunmi and Liam? Is that what justice means to you?
I will answer that question for you. Go on. Let me answer that question.
By faith.
Let me answer that question, Osha. Mm-hmm. We are not attacking Wunmi. We are not attacking baby Liam. He's a human being like us. Mm-hmm. I have 7 children. Let me tell you now. I'm a single mom. And I want for somebody to father my children. And I know Wunmi want Mohbad to father her son. Mm-hmm. But when your name is being tarnished, your character is being tarnished, you want to prove to people that you are a strong mother to your child and you want somebody to father your son. This woman, she's like a sister to me. And her name has been spread all over. She has been called names. And this is the time for her to prove to people that kind of a person. She is not the kind of a person that they are calling her. This is the time for her to stand as a woman to tell them that the people that the names that you guys are calling me, this is not me. Mohbad is my husband. I live with Mohbad, and this is our do what I can do to prove to you guys together, and this is our child. This is what we want. You don't have to come to us and tell us. And very black dark men started with this, saying that. I'm going to answer your question. Don't cut me off. I'm getting there.
Because
very black dark men started with this, and we are going to end it.
Phobia for deviation. Continue.
Yes, very black dark men started with this, but there are names that have been called. All on the 25 social media, you have heard it. Even down to the men you were married to have ever come out to defend to now. You are still standing there. This is the time for you to prove it to them with this issue that we are discussing, and you don't want to. I have never accused her of buying Mohbad. I have never said you did it. But within that time, within the circumstances, like I was saying, we never put stick in your mouth to come out and tell what happened. You yourself came there and said it. You gave him names. We never gave him names. You gave him names. You said this is how you guys call each other in the house. People took it out of proportion. People said, why did you say that?
Love by faith.
So it's not a crowd.
So what does justice mean to you?
So the justice here is now, you need to prove to us now
who the child is, because within that 72 hours, 48 to 72 hours, you were with him. He's been bullied. He's been beaten. The petition that your husband wrote, the person that was bullying him, that was sent to beat him, the person's name was there. So when it comes to that, it brought up analyzation. So we came to a conclusion, all those people that were there, they need to do a DNA. Then it will link to what by your husband. As a woman now, you will prove to us that you are innocent. This is what we want. Go and do the DNA and shows to us that you are not part of anything that has to do with Mohbad. That's just it.
And this is exactly what justice did.
Yes, because you were there. You were there. You were there. You were there. You were there
I'm
that day.
asking you a question. It's not about me being there or you being there or anybody being there. It is a simple question.
Yes, she
What
were there.
justice means to you, and you gave me this narration.
Yes, that will bring us justice when she do that DNA. That will be the first justice when she do DNA.
Justice.
That will link us to the first justice. That will link us. It will link us to the first justice.
Can you explain how that DNA would give you that justice or link it to the justice that will link us of death? Can you tell me?
It will link us to the first justice. It will link us to the justice because you know why? The first thing, according to her surrounding, the first thing her standing said, I will end your life. I will end your career. That's number one. I will make sure I end your career. That's number one. Number two, she fought Mohbad. That's number three. In the house, she fought Mohbad. From the coroner inquest, that's number two. She fought Mohbad and she denied it, said that they didn't have a fight. That's number two right there. Number three, when they were bullying her husband, she never ever came on the social media to tell us that they bullied her husband. Mohbad filed petition that Sam Larry name was in that petition, saying Mohbad said that these people came to attack me. If something happened to me, you guys should hold them responsible. That petition, and they call somebody else's name in that petition, you should hold them responsible. It's because of that. They didn't look at that petition up to today's date. That's another justice there. Then again, she said, Liam supposed to buy before Mohbad, but Mohbad buying. Those are the statements I'm going back that will lead us to justice. And then Mohbad end up
buying. Not by faith, please. I don't want us.
I'm going by her. No drag it because everything is fine because of Liam. Because of Liam.
What is the meaning of DNA? First of all, I want to bring out a point. What's the meaning of DNA? Or what? Let me just rephrase it. What is your understanding of DNA? What do you understand, particularly?
DNA. Number one, DNA is when you're married or you're having intimacy outside of your wedlock, or you and your boyfriend is in the house, you having intimacy outside, and you get pregnant between your husband or your boyfriend outside, you go do it, and unfortunately the baby is not for the husband, and then the baby turned out to be somebody from outside, or something happened in the house. Those people that were in the house, They are part of it, and they want to do the DNA and find a fingerprint where people will be involved into that fingerprint, and the DNA can tell from that fingerprint.
I'm done. Pivot, I'll see you later. I'm done with this conversation. God damn! DNA is
And somebody else.
that's you? Are you for real?
And somebody else.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. DNA to determine if the father is not or not.
Yes.
Long story.
That's it. Now that you guys
I
are
don't have to
talking
say all
about
of that.
they
She's
can't
saying.
they
I don't have to
can't
say
say.
all of that. See, I don't have to say all of
When
that.
you guys are talking about DNA, they will not say.
I don't have to say all of that.
Hello.
I don't have to say all of that. Yes, I don't have to say all of that.
Madam Love.
I don't have to say all of that.
Madam Love by faith.
Please, as you know me, you are just coming. Wait, you are just coming. I don't have to say all of that.
You've just
People have been here before you, madam. Calm down. I don't have to say all of that.
listen.
I don't have to say all of that.
Please don't insult everybody. Please don't insult everybody.
I would not insult you. Please, let's make this a
No, you say you
I don't
people.
have to say all of that. I don't have to say all of that.
Listen.
The DNA that we want, I don't have to say all of that.
Listen, yeah, love by faith. Listen. You just said something. You said all of them needs to have a DNA. They need to have a fingerprint. It is different from a paternity DNA. That is forensic, and that is not possible anymore. If they do that now, it will not
It is possible. It is possible. No, it is. We're still talking about everything. It is possible. No. It is possible. No, it is possible. This is what we are still talking about. It is possible. It is possible. We are still talking about everything. It is possible.
Love by faith, calm down. If you're talking about forensic analysis, it's still possible.
I know, but mommy, this is what we are begging her to do everything.
Love by faith, relax. So, like I'm saying, if it's forensic analysis, is still possible. All they needed is lumina. It's a chemical. It would detect blood in the house for 18 months. So it's still possible if the Lagos police do what they had to do. You see why we're bickering at each other? We are at this situation because the Lagos police, they failed us.
Why is she running away? Why do you think we're asking her to do it?
Jesus.
She's not running from anything.
Relax.
You're looking for forensic.
Can you relax for God's sake?
It would not be
You're not the
accurate.
only one on this platform.
A forensic DNA would have been done.
One by one now.
Everyone leaves the
Can
scene
you
of.
control this platform for God's sake? Everybody got an opinion. Can we do it one by one, guys?
Yes, we can actually, and I'm really sorry. It's quite concerning when you find out that there are a bunch of illiterates pushing this justice in a different direction. It is very, very concerning as a mother. You understand? We just keep backing on the wrong tree. We've had help right from the beginning. There are lots of boys in Mohbad's situation. They are still in the prison of all these guys. You understand? They are being used. And the right people got up to fight for this justice. Rather, we took it from them. How can you be saying forensic to paternity? It shows how dumb these people are. And it's very, very concerning. Who the hell is this woman? Is she from Nigeria?
Thank you. You can't be insulting people's personality. You can't be insulting like that. We're here to educate each other. And like I said, the Lagos police put us in this situation. They didn't do the right with their home press conference. That is why I said I didn't go with the result, because they said Mohbad bled profusely. So if Mohbad bled profusely according to Lagos police press conference that they gave us, how come it didn't show in the autopsy?
Madam Morire, please.
Yes.
Please, do us the honor. If you understand the meaning of DNA, kindly, the only reason I came on is to please ask you to enlighten Love by Faith exactly in the simplest form and manner what DNA simply means. Please. Now, without any insult, I asked exactly what is the meaning of DNA in its simplest form. DNA simply, if you want to explain it, you don't have to define it. Simply means to conduct a paternity test to establish who the father of the child is. It's very simple. No, all this story that you just gave that everybody, come on, please. Let us not mislead the public. There are people that are listening. Do yourself that due diligence. If you do not understand something, just say you don't understand it. It is very, very simple. Paternity test in simplest form. Don't do injustice to yourself by frauding your knowledge. Please, let's not mislead the public. It is very simple. If you're talking about...
can we move on from that? We got it now. Can we just move on from that?
No, Faith Kashi, I'm not talking to you, please.
Yeah, I know you're not talking to me, but we're wasting time. Can we move on from this?
Well, then
we move on. We all know what
you can drop off. You can drop off if you're not... If you know what
DNA can lead to one Mohbad fight. I don't know why she's getting angry. Nobody knows why she's getting angry. It leads to paternity. It can lead to Mohbad death. It can lead to what killed Mohbad. Mohbad had a lot of people in the house. So I don't know why you're getting mad.
Oh, your brain.
I don't know why you're getting mad.
No insult.
Nobody knows why you're getting mad.
I am not mad at you. And I am not mad. You may be running wild. You may be running mouth for all I
know. No, you're getting mad.
You're just simply disgracing yourself as a woman and as a human being.
There we go. I'm not disgracing myself. Why would I disgrace myself? Why would I disgrace myself?
It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Let it slide, please. Let it slide.
Why would I disgrace myself?
Let it slide. Let it slide.
Please. Why would I disgrace myself?
Please.
Why would I disgrace myself? Tell me, why would I disgrace myself? Why when it comes to DNA, you guys are so angry? Why when it comes to DNA, you are so angry? Why when it comes to DNA, you are so angry? It's not a simple question. It's not a simple question. It's not a I told you I answered a woman like everywhere. There's people that were in the house. So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? The people that were in the house, DNA will lead to Mohbad fight. Because people were in the house.
DNA is a must.
Even the people that were in the hospital. You guys get so angry. You guys get angry
to me, and you
just
the music.
Answer me. Why when it comes to DNA, you guys get angry? Why when it comes to DNA, you guys get angry? DNA will lead to Mohbad.
Love my faith.
DNA will lead to Mohbad.
Have brain.
Mommy Maureen, I'm so ashamed of you guys.
Because I'm DNA don't let sex to go. Love my faith. I'm so disappointed in you. You are so dumb.
I'm not dumb. I said the right thing.
Hello, can I say something? Let me say something. Love by faith.
Love by faith.
Love by faith. Love by faith. Osha, please.
please calm down. Faith Kashi, please. Osha and Love by Faith. You know what? I need to squash this now. I need the DNA of the two of you.
Not like that. Osha,
I need the two of the DNA of Osha and Love by Faith. So let's forget it. Let's move on. Thank you. I can't do with this headache. Jesus.
Love by Faith. Disappoint me.
Osha,
You are so dumb. Okay, move on.
Okay, so Love by Faith, I need your DNA and Osha, I need the DNA. I want to mix both together.
Hold on yourself.
So let's forget it. Let's forget it. We don't need to be going back and forth. The emotion is too high. If we all love Mohbad, even though we don't know him, a lot of us don't know him when he was alive. Okay, we're doing this for Mohbad. We're not doing this for Wumi. We're not doing this for Josie. And certainly we're not doing it for Adura or any of the family members, neither Wumi. We're solely doing this for Mohbad. And justice for Mohbad is justice for all. It can't bring Mohbad back to life, but we want to know. We want to put a stop to this. So I don't think we have to be fighting, causing hatred, and bickering and stuff over this. We just have to dial
So damn stupid when it comes to DNA.
Please, I need your DNA.
Stupidity.
Here we go again. I need the DNA. Alice, I requested for your DNA.
They had a voice.
I expect Alicia to be laughing with this. Not to be answering her, honestly speaking. No, it's true. Because the thing is distraction. We're not going to move forward. Nobody is blaming me.
DNA, your brother bloody all over. DNA.
The music.
Leah DNA will lead to Mohbad fine. I don't care what you guys do.
The music.
Leah DNA will lead to Mohbad fine. Everybody will
Then you will understand what DNA is.
I don't have to understand. Liam DNA will lead to Mohbad fine.
Are you at the achiever feeling good? Yeah.
Liam DNA will lead to Mohbad fine. I don't care what you do.
You see the thing is,
Then you will understand.
let's channel our energies to how to get this justice, please. How to get the justice.
So back then,
DNA will lead to Mohbad fine. You guys don't like to hear about DNA. The Liam DNA will lead to Mohbad
educate
fine.
yourself, understand how to pronounce husband, then you will know the meaning of DNA. Period.
Mommy will do the DNA. I don't care what you do. You want to go when you like it, you can go and hang yourself.
Let's reach madam. Eba fun shali brain deal.
What is your name? Brain.
When they talk about DNA, then you are shaking.
Not by faith. Is there anything against this DNA? I said I need you and Osha DNA. Let it fly. Let's forget it. Let's move forward. Hello? Ekusheo.
Eku atara ejo ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò pọ̀ rárá. Àwọn ìwé ńlá tó kọ́ gàgò ìwé ńlá. They should leave big English. When they talk, wetin we want leave big English, I beg. Wetin kpai Mohbad? Who kpai am? DNA is a must for anybody. It's a death sentence for Wunmi. Death sentence. Tí Wunmi bá ti gbọ́ DNA, òtútù Wunmi gbọ́ àdó DNA. Ó ṣe àpẹẹrẹ kí n bá ní sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan. Shiny sùúrù, ó ṣe jẹ́ kí n sọ kankan fún yín. Ṣé ẹ mọ nǹkan tòótọ́ DNA lè má kan àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà? Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ ìdí tí Wùmí ò ṣe fẹ́ ṣe DNA bó ṣe wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́. Kò ní ṣe ni. Ẹni sùúrù, ẹni jẹ́ kéèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ problem tẹ̀ máa ń ní nìyẹn. Gbogbo bí ó ti ṣe ní lárí tó gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wá sókè tó jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ ní ẹ̀ láǹfààní yẹn ẹ̀lẹ́fà ṣe láyé tí Wùmí ò lè ṣe? Tó téèyàn bá tún fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kéèyàn sọ̀rọ̀. Tell you, Mrs. Osha.
Ẹ wá engage mi tí ń bá ní dání lò.
Ṣé mo mi Osha ni àbí àǹtí Osha? Ẹ wá jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín. Ṣé mo pé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad tó bá yẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó fẹ́ kúrò ńlẹ̀ ni? Ó ti lọ sọ́dún kò yẹ kó ti kúrò ńlẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá sọ nǹkan fún yín o. Ṣé wá rí ẹ́? Tó bá jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ Liam Mohbad ló bí Liam. Kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? See, it's not because maybe Wunmi want to do it because they are forcing her or anything. Let her do it. Ajé, tí Wunmi bá ṣe DNA yẹn lẹ́nu, ẹ wá wò báyà àwọn èèyàn máa shut up àbí wọ́n ní shut up.
Ó lọ ṣe DNA, ṣé ó ṣàfùrẹ́ ò ní ṣe?
Ẹ
lè sọ̀rọ̀ bá ó ṣàfùrẹ́.
Tí Wunmi bá ṣe DNA yẹn lẹ́nu, ẹ wá wò bóyá àwọn tó ń torí Mohbad tó ń ra data tí wọ́n sọ pé justice, wọ́n máa já pé àwọn èèyàn lẹ̀. But the man you are saying no DNA, no this one, no DNA, no this one. People will want to know the end of this matter. And let me not say one thing. If Liam is not, if Wunmi feel that she cannot do that DNA, then let her take her son and walk away. Ó fi àwọn ọlọ́pàá sílẹ̀. Let her take her son and walk away. Ọgún mélòó ni wọ́n bá dín ní according to Wunmi? Mohbad is just a carpenter. Let Wunmi just take her son and walk away. She don't
so that you understand me as well and why I said no. So let me explain something to you, right? And not because you are the general public to compel someone to do DNA. No, you have no right to do that. Okay. Now, when you come to me and it on some DNA, if there is no need for me to do DNA, I have no goddamn reason to do that. And if I am being compelled, I will not do it. A stubborn naturally. Now, let me now bring it to you. You now brought it publicly saying Nigerians are demanding for DNA. Are you Nigerians the one that impregnated me to have my child?
Osha. Yes. We did.
Now, are you the one that impregnated me that you will have the goddamn right to be asking me for DNA? Number two, if you now want it as a family member, then go to court. You brought it publicly, you go and do it without any formal or legal supervision. Are we for real? Let's be realistic now. Again, okay, what if there is any hanky-panky game? You are now asking me to now come and do DNA. For what reason? If I must do that DNA that you so requested, you are so desperate for, then let's go through legal system. It is very simple. That's not difficult to do. Is it death sentence? Why can we not do it legally? We brought it publicly, so we must do it legally. It's very simple now.
When the public money was asked for, when she was asking for the public money, she didn't ask it for legally. She didn't ask legally, right? Did she ask the public money legally? She didn't. So we have the right to ask for DNA because this is someone's life that was.
You have no right.
We have every right. We do have every right.
And you yourself don't have the right to come on the platform to say anything to nobody.
She took money from us and she didn't ask us legally.
Did you give her money?
We also have the right to ask her to do the DNA. So if she has nothing to hide, there's no point for her running away from her. Everything. If actually Mohbad was the father of a child, she has no reason to run away from DNA. She has every reason to do the DNA.
You are sending out for death.
Listen, she doesn't even need. She doesn't need.
Osha, when we were crying on the internet,
if she's sure that it was Mohbad's son, she would do it. She would do it without needing any court order whatsoever. But because she knew deep down that this son is not for Mohbad, that's why she's running running away from DNA. If she is sure of herself, let her do it.
Don't deceive yourself. What if she now...
I'm not deceiving myself. She's the one deceiving everyone, manipulating everyone because of DNA. It's not a death sentence. It's not.
You have no right.
A death sentence.
No that and no peace.
You have every right because when she solicited for public funds, she actually said she is vulnerable, and for that reason, we are also vulnerable. Wanting to know the reason why Mohbad died, she refused to tell us. Hence, we have the right to know who the father of the child is.
Yes, it is your entitlement that is making my stomach churn. You haven't got them right.
Entitlement. If the government said you did the right thing, they have the right. Listen. It's not about what is right. It's not about who has the right to ask her for DNA. But the fact remains that we need to know if Mohbad was actually the father of the baby she wants to use to claim all his properties. So yes, we do have the right. Yes, we do. And when she was soliciting for our fund, she didn't say anything.
If we don't want to do DNA, let her just take her son and walk away.
Whatever we need to ask her, she has us for our fund. So we also have the right to know who the father of our baby is. It's simple. Let her do the DNA. DNA is a must.
That boy and walk away. Yes, we all Nigerians, we have rights.
For someone
if we don't have rights, let's take that boy and walk away. And walk away now. She partial. I'm not even like
man for Leanne's DNA. No goddamn right because
but then you don't have the right to come here and tell anybody anything.
I have no right to that. You, the public, have no goddamn right. No that and no peace. Period.
Osha, are you Wumi's sister?
I'm not Wumi's sister.
She's Wumi agent.
I am not
Wumi mentor. I can see.
No,
Osha.
Wumi agent.
Osha, I want to ask you a simple question, please. Osha, are you hearing me?
I'm listening.
Now, Wumi is a wife to Mohbad, said she. Abi?
Exactly.
Now, she cannot even tell us what happened to Mohbad.
Madam Machiva, who are you? In the name of peace in their life.
Who are you too? I'm somebody like you. I'm somebody like you. Stop talking trash there.
I'm not talking trash. Yeah. I am not talking trash. I'm talking.
Hey, Mohbad was your son.
I'm asking a question. You're telling me rubbish.
Who are
I'm asking a question. I said, why she was there with Mohbad? Why can't she tell us what happened with Mohbad?
What have you achieved? You don't tell me trash. You are saying what you do.
Osha, please keep quiet. Keep quiet. You talk too much.
You keep quiet.
You keep quiet. Yeah. I'm asking a question. You don't have a cost of talking. I'm asking a question. You're
She's very rude.
Tell me.
Very rude.
I'm not rude. You shut up, not my face.
You are rude. You are rude, please.
I am not rude. You give me.
I'm asking you.
You are very rude.
I'm asking you a question.
Then you are mad.
But somebody be asking you for your child's DNA and then you will respond.
Yes.
Yes. Mohbad was your son. What would you do? Who am I? Who are you?
I said you have yes. I said why can't
Osha, tell me the baby. We really need to know.
If you give me what I'll serve you hot.
If Mohbad was your son, what would you do?
Why do we have to go this route? We don't need to stress each other. We don't need to shout or scream at each other. The big question here is, can you Baba baby Osha? That's not a big thing to ask.
Osha,
That's what I'm asking. I'm not
going investigation. You don't know if there is murder. You don't know if it's homicide. You don't know whatever it is. There is an ongoing investigation, and you want the general.
So we read the CTC. She didn't say nothing. She was either cooking fried rice or noodles or doing God knows what. She didn't say nothing at all. So we have the right to know what happened to Mohbad. And we also have the right to know if Mohbad was actually the father of the baby that she was carrying, claiming it was Mohbad's son. You didn't have to scream, you didn't have to shout, you didn't have to fight. You need to converse like matured adults.
I'm just asking a question, please. Osha.
You don't need to fight. You don't need to calm down. You need to speak like matured adults.
For the longest.
Osha.
What happened to Mohbad? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? You don't need to shout.
Give me low, I'll give you low.
We need to speak like matured adults.
No. Osha. Osha, you're my sister. Mi ò pín ẹ pa gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Èmi ò bá ẹ jà o. Èmi ò bá yàn jà. Calm down. Mo ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ kankan. Okay, máa gbọ́ mi, ìyá mi. Mo ní kí ló dé tí mi ò sọ fún wa? What happened to Mohbad? Just want to know what happened to him. Sọ́kàn ló pa o, nǹkan ló pa o. But kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí kó sọ fún wa káwa náà mọ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ní náà, bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ ní náà, àbí? Kọ̀tẹ́ tẹ́m nìyẹn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gangan? Kó sọ kó let her talk. Let her open up her mouth and talk to Nigerians now. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
I'm not after your DNA. I'm not after the app. I'm after what by Mohbad.
You know, if I can't respond to you, why do you feel the need that she owes you that explanation and not the police or the courts?
All right, thank you.
She absolutely owes an explanation because when Mohbad died, she came out soliciting for funds and she took the public funds. Hence, the public have the right to ask her what happened to Mohbad. And she went to the court, she didn't say nothing. All she said was she went to cook fried rice, placenta and all of the sort. That was not what we had. That was not what we need to know. What we need to know is what by Mohbad. And if she is choosing not to tell us what by Mohbad, that's okay. She should do the DNA. We are just asking for two things. The DNA or what by Mohbad. That's not too much to ask. She solicited for our funds. She had our funds. And now she's finding it difficult to tell us what by Mohbad. So what's the point?
Monroe, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Here is Wumi does not owe you, the general public, what by the husband. If she
did solicited for our funds. She solicited for our funds. And she went to the court and said nothing. Absolutely nothing. That doesn't make sense.
Moron, please hold on. Please, I want to ask Osha a question. Osha.
Mi ò kí ń ṣe òrìṣà o.
Òrìṣà lè máa gbé torí pé oúnjẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí òrìṣà.
Mi ò kí ń ṣe òrìṣà
Máa gbọ́ Osha, máa gbọ́ mi.
Shut up, not by faith. You've been
Let me ask you.
No, because you've said the same to me, so you
no.
Nobody is asking for if someone like you did not lie on me, we will not be doing meeting Baba Mohbad. So you be quiet. Go and look for your husband.
Hello, there is no team Wumi, no team Baba Mohbad. And don't turn this to platform, please. I want to ask her a question. Don't turn this to platform. This is not to platform.
Social media and start ranting and screaming.
Please.
Go and look for
Let's calm down.
Go and look for husband.
Are you treating Baba Mohbad fairly, Osha? Osha, are you treating Baba Mohbad fairly? Are you treating Baba Mohbad fairly? Osha, are you treating Baba Mohbad fairly? Are you treating Baba Mohbad fairly? You want me to treat Wumi fairly by giving one justice? Go and give Baba Mohbad fairly.
okay. Love by faith. Hold on.
And pronunciation
Don't worry.
husband.
Osha, can we all have
If
one
you treat Baba
conversation
Mohbad
without
fairly by
cursing each
getting him
other?
justice, I will get what
curse each other.
I will listen to
You see, you totally there. You say you will make sure people go to jail. Jail is meant for human being
You won't
anyway.
sit here and be saying that.
Jail is meant for human being, and this is not the
You won't
platform
sit
for
here
that.
and be saying that. If Mohbad was your
This is not the
son or
platform
your
for
brother,
that. Jail
you
is
won't
meant for
sit here
human
and be
beings. The
saying
same
that.
way you feel they're bullying women, the
If
same way you
Mohbad
guys
was your
bullying
son or
Josie.
your brother, you won't sit here and be
It's
saying
because
that.
Josie, no, the thing is, they think they can just come here and disrupt this platform.
If Mohbad was your son, you won't say that. If Mohbad was your brother, you won't say that.
You will realize
If Mohbad was your first child, you won't say that.
Your brain cannot tell you to actually use your common sense that DNA will not determine the cause of death. DNA
If Mohbad was your brother, you won't say that.
Excuse me.
You won't say that.
Only
if Mohbad was your son, you won't say that. We should give Mohbad justice. Go and give Baba Mohbad justice.
There's nothing new.
Can we just be mature for once? Can we just be mature for once?
You're acting as if
Can we calm down? We don't need to insult each other. This is not a big deal.
That's what I'm saying. This platform is not what you want to
I wish Mohbad was your daughter.
I'm begging. It's Sunday. We need to
Mohbad is your daughter. I wish
Love by
Mohbad was
faith.
your daughter.
Love by faith. Hold on. We all matured
Love by
adults.
faith, chill.
Adults, please.
The music, go that my bring them up and down.
Please.
Go on, Jerry. I'm listening to you, Jerry. You see me. Go on.
Osha, I understand where you're coming from. I need to let you to understand that sometimes we have to calm down to speak with each other with respect, and we don't have to cause each other.
No. If you were here earlier, then you would understand my reaction. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. I've said it numerous times.
I agree.
However you approach me, I'll approach you.
I agree with you.
So yes, go ahead.
I agree with you. Okay, you made the point earlier saying she didn't owe us any explanation. From my point of view, she literally solicited for public funds, and we have the right to ask questions about what happened to Mohbad.
Can you tell me at what point did she solicit for public funds? Please explain to me. Maybe I have missed that. Kindly explain to me.
Do you agree?
No, I do not agree with that.
You haven't waited for my question. Just hold on. Did Wunmi have public funds in her possession? Yes or no?
Did she solicit for public funds? You should rephrase that question.
Did she have public funds in her possession?
I'm asking you to rephrase the question. Did Wunmi solicit?
You said she didn't solicit. You said she didn't solicit, so I completely agree with that. But my question now
to her, that is on you. She did not ask you to donate, or neither has she at any point in time solicited for public funds. So don't say she solicited for public funds.
My question now is, does she have public funds in her possession?
Either she did or she didn't. At no point did she solicit for funds, period. And that is all I'm going to say to her.
But does she have public funds in
her
possession?
I am not going to answer that question because I do not know, and she never solicited for public funds. And that is all I know.
But I'm putting it to you now that she actually has public funds in her possession. And for that reason, the public has the right to ask her what happened to Mohbad. And secondly,
know that clause. She did not ask you. So you have no right.
Listen, calm down. I agree with you. She didn't solicit for funds, but I put it to you that she has public funds in her possession.
Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence where she had public funds.
Oh, she don't let you said she didn't solicit. And I agree with you. I agree with you.
Show me the
evidence. No, I agree. She didn't solicit. Listen, just calm down. Listen.
I'm calm.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
You will
calm down. Yeah, let me talk.
But
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I said I put it to you. No, listen, this is not about lies. This is not about lies. Just calm down. Whether or not she solicited for public fund, I am putting it to you that she has public funds in her possession. And for that reason, the public has the right to ask her what happened to Mohbad. And if you disagree with that, it's okay.
I totally disagree with you.
Yeah, that's fine. On the other hand, listen, you said earlier that she actually went to Falanov for coroner inquest, right?
Yes.
On that basis, the point now is coroner inquest has actually made the case become a public interest. It's put out to the public to know and find out what actually killed Mohbad, right?
Okay, what is the meaning of coroner inquest?
That's not my question. I'm putting this to you.
I'm asking you. I don't understand.
It's a fact finding. It's a fact finding.
I don't understand what coroner inquest is. Maybe you have a good understanding of it.
Yes. Coroner inquest. It's for fact finding to gather evidence about a case. It's fact finding, right? So part of it is to know what actually happened and what killed Mohbad, right? Do you think that Wumi at the coroner inquest actually give us enough or sophisticated reason or any point at coroner inquest that could tell us or give us the hint of what happened to Mohbad?
What is the purpose of the inquest?
Fact finding. I said that earlier.
So if the purpose of the inquest is to find facts, with regards to the event that led to Mohbad's death, so how are you not supposed to find the hints there? Are they not supposed to gather facts and then tell you this is exactly what we have concluded?
And that's exactly why I am asking you the question that all the answers that she gave during the coroner inquest, do you at any point find anything at all that you could pinpoint that killed Mohbad from what she said?
Anything that could pinpoint, she gave an account of events that she can speak for herself, her own account of events. Either it tells you, the public, this is what killed Mohbad or not. Either you're convinced about what she has said, our own account is her account. It is her story. You're not going to tell it for her, neither will I, nor anybody. It is our own account of events. Either it pleases your soul, either it pleases you or not. Our own account of events.
Please mute.
It is very simple. Not my story. I wasn't a witness. I was not there. It is our own story. Not yours. Our own account. Now, if you now find what you're looking for from what she has narrated, if you gathered your own point or find out exactly what you're looking for, the onus is on you. But that is our own account of events. And that is on period. We are not going to change our story for her. It is a story to tell. Not mine, not yours. So what then are we talking about?
Okay. Are you guys done? Because I want to digress to Tolani.
Okay, Madam Maria, you can go on.
Yeah.
You can go on, Madam.
Tolani already knew. If anybody is complaining, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because of your voice note about Wumi, you already throw her under the bus. So there's no amount of damage control you can put in now that can save the voice notes. You already said she's not trustworthy. So what are you talking about? You said people going to jail. So people going to jail is that something new? At least she was locked up last week, or you think we don't know about it? Because you didn't say it out on your platform? Because I don't know why you have to make everything fracas.
Okay.
We're talking about somebody that they killed in his own house. Killed in his own house. It can happen to, I keep saying this, it can happen to any one of us.
Yeah.
Who want trophy over something that you're mourning over? Who want to win trophy? Who's counting scores? The people that are in jail, do they still? Is it something new that freedom fighters go to jail? Or do you think you have immunity? If anybody had to say anything about this, not even you, because you already nailed me with your voice note. You said Mohbad saw Mohbad coughing. Mohbad dead body on the floor. And Mohbad said she did not enter Mohbad's house the day she went with Mohbad's dad when they called him, when they were returning from the hospital. So when did Dabo say he saw the Mohbad body on the floor? You said the mother was there. So you already nailed her with that voice note between you and who's the guy? Sunday or whatever you call his name on the phone. That shows already said it that Mohbad died in the house. So what are you typing? What are you commenting on? You should be ashamed of yourself. Turning this into fracas. I don't even know the kind of mothers we're having now. Mothers that have no human feelings.
Hello, can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak?
10 million every
year. As a woman, yeah. If you are married, whether you are married or you're not married, there is somebody that just died.
Last week.
Yeah. Excuse me, Madam Osha, I'm talking, please. Okay, you are a woman.
Give to her.
Talking here, yeah.
You don't need.
Yeah. You stop. You have been talking. Not allowing anyone to speak. Okay, you keep quiet. Can you quiet? Can you quiet now? Okay, you quiet, please. With due respect. Can you keep quiet for a while? Can you keep quiet? Because you have been talking, oppressing people. You don't want people to talk. You just want to do the talking alone. Can you keep quiet, please?
Yell like a dog. You're yelling.
Yeah, we are now. You can
Hello, can I speak, please? Can I speak? Hello.
Justice, yeah, go ahead, Justice.
Okay, we all here are women. Okay, Okay, let me put myself in Wumi position. My husband just died. The circumstances surrounding this guy death. He's a public person. He's well known to the world. Everyone in this world, every human in this world are crying the way this guy was killed. He was killed. That is not enough for them. They break his neck and chuck him inside a coffee, like he's just a chicken. That is not enough. Okay. Everywhere, everybody want to know what killed this guy. As a wife to this guy, I will never see anything wrong. Whether it's public or private, I will go and do DNA. I'm a woman talking to you. I have experienced that. I'm a woman that has a child. Yeah. When I was dating my husband, yeah, I was not seeing anyone. I have no relationship with nobody. My husband asked me to go and do DNA. He didn't see me with no one. He never see me with any guy. I was the first person that went to go and do that DNA. I have the certificate here with me. I did the DNA. It shows that 99% of this child belongs to my husband. What is wrong for Wumi? What is so big about this DNA that you, Osha, and Tolani is talking about? What is the big deal here? Go and get the DNA done if you really
Did you post your child's DNA and you're telling that you?
If you want me to post it to you, come on, I will give it to you because I am sure of what I have. I am sure that I know the father of my child. What's the big deal? I know the father of my child.
It's a death sentence.
I did it quietly without interrupter, without scared of nobody. I did it.
Death sentence.
Okay, let me tell you. Excuse me, just give me a second. Okay, because I heard you were saying that. Oh, we don't know if the DNA is going to be tampered with. Wumi can go with you and Tolani. You guys, two of you with her, go and get DNA and make the record. And tell us that this child belongs to Mohbad. Then Mohbad will not go and do his own with Wumi. What is wrong with that, Osha? Because I'm going to see your profile. I can see that you are a legacy people or relatives and Wumi people. I've just gone and check your profile. I can see everything about you. You are in UK here. You can, if he's here, will you be saying that you cannot do it? I'm in UK. I'm going for the protest. Yeah? I'm bringing people down to the protest. You and your Oba Elegushi and your Wumi, yeah? You guys are going to see us coming down the live and direct. I have taken this upon me. It's a big challenge. I just blow Mohbad from nowhere. I've not seen this guy before. But when I go to party in UK here, this guy music plays everywhere. You know quite alright that the way they kill this guy is unlawful, is unjustful. So we're gonna fight to the end. We're gonna get what killed Mohbad. Whether you Tolani like it or not, whether you Hosha like it or not, we are getting justice for Mohbad. Enough of this. Enough of that. I have not to check your profile. I can see your biological there running around your profile. I have not to check you. I have seen everything about you. You live in UK. If you know you have the power, or Balegushi give you power, please come over to Nigeria.
No wonder why she's screaming like that. No wonder why she's cursing people. No wonder why she's talking like that. Now you see now, Oba Elegushi Weka.
Tell your woman to come on the 24. We are here waiting for you people. You can shut Nigeria up. You cannot shut us. You have been doing the talking around. Everybody is just keeping you quiet. I'm here to challenge you. And your Tolani and your Wuni and your Oba Elegushi.
No wonder why she's
talking like that.
Oba Elegushi
When they kill that guy, it's so painful, it's so irritating, so annoying.
Now I see.
You don't treat woman being like that.
No,
this is your son. It can happen to me. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to your brother. I have family in Nigeria there. You think I wanted to kill my brother and then break his neck like that? Because they have their money and
Oba. This is why you are here. Oh, so you are working for Oba. So now we see. Oh, wow. So you are working for Oba Elegushi. That's why you came here. Oh, so you're working for Oba Elegushi. Hey, no wonder why you didn't claim up this platform this morning. Oh, hey, now you can't get people chance. Oh, so you're working for Oba Elegushi. Oh, you're working for Oba Elegushi. We should not find someone and ask questions what happened to Mohbad. You are working for Oba Elegushi. Oh, you are working for Oba Elegushi. Oh, okay. We didn't know that. Oh, okay. No wonder why she's talking like that. Oba Elegushi that is arresting people all over the place. Oh, no wonder why. Oh, go sit down, man. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Will you fight Mohbad now? Who fight Mohbad? Will you fight Mohbad? Okay. Now we know. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. No.
You cannot kill that guy and go free.
No, I see why you are talking like that. Now I see why you are talking like that. You are working for Oba Elegushi. Oh, that's what you guys say about DNA. They want to kill people. Now I see why the DNA is behind you. Now I see why. Now you cross the bubble. Now I see why Osa was mad for DNA. Now I see why when I said the DNA was leave on the people that was in the house. Now I see why. Okay, now I see why the DNA was telling Osa
working for Oba. That's why you in Solomon was only like that.
Traditional engagement does not mean marriage.
They are working on an agent. Taking out people, they come and act like they are doing engagement to get information. You're working for Oba and Legacy. That's why you get so angry. You're working for Oba you're asking me what is justice. You don't want justice. Women
How can we shall be engaging wives married and love by faith? Osha, I shock you. Osha, when they talk, a bunch of mad people now. Osha, get out of this place.
You get guys get so angry. You are you are working for Oba and Legacy. No sense.
Osha, how can you be engaging wives married and love by faith? Two mad people. You say define DNA. Go right, go left. Osha, where not they talk? Today you can't talk. Now mad people you can't engage with. Justice for Mohbad in the gutter. Justice for Mohbad in the gutter. Hey, look at read though. Yemi don't laugh tire for here. Yemi say no DNA until Yemi say 2 years. I don't talk about Yemi. Rosie Joy said this food doesn't even know what DNA is. Most of them are like these fools, evil people from the pit of. I tell you that. I said they copy typist. They don't see say DNA is a most. All of them copy DNA is a most. Somebody will say DNA is a sentence. All of them will just copy. DNA. You just hear them saying it. Elizabeth Jones. She said no DNA, no burial, no nothing. Just do your worst. Bring it on. Pass will be law. Answer. to protect widows and orphan children from Joseph Aloba of this world, from the Joseph Aloba of this world. Wumi has become an icon now for bullied widows. Elizabeth Jones say, Osha, these are miscreants, so much like movement. Their mentor, Josie. These people think joining a movement, they don't understand all they know is their ticket out of poverty. You are right, I agree with you on that. Elizabeth Jones say, everyone wants to join a Nigeria issue to become relevant. You would never shut up because no DNA. Who are you for me to satisfy you with a DNA? Yeah, and that is what I am wondering. Why are non-Nigerians, they are the ones that will come into this movement and be causing confusion? Is this how we prognosis in their issue? I don't know, because I don't know. I don't even know what is happening in Liberia or what is happening in Cameroon. I have no idea. Not to talk of that, I will not even go to their circle, their meet, and be arguing with them. No, it's that people really like this our Nigeria. They honestly want to be Nigeria. Just look for any Nigerian man married. Instead of you to be fighting.
So why are you attacking
the music people? He is just there looking at them to be fighting. Oh, shall try you? Yeah, not go try a man. Don't come out since Elizabeth Jones, you say, which stupid money did you give to Wumi? 1 million. Josie does not have the right to answer DNA. All these miscreants, I need to get their DNA before I can talk to them. Right down, girl. Don't mind them. They say, now I heard when she was saying public funds with Wumi. The people who gave Wumi money, they are not asking for DNA. Now we're not give the answer. You people gave to Baba. Go and ask, meet Baba. Not Wumi.
You said it with your homework. Baba, you're innocent. He doesn't know anything about it.
Osha, please leave these people. They are beneath you. Please, I beg you, honestly.
She should be arrested. Not Papa Mohbad should be going to the police station for questioning.
Come from your husband house. Go and arrest him. Come from your husband house. Go and arrest him.
The music, continue playing it, please. Continue playing Tolani.
Come and arrest him.
Continue playing Tolani, please.
Carry your husband. Come and arrest the Legushi.
Not the other way around. Come arrest me, Osha. Come arrest me. I'm going.
Bring your husband. Bring your husband to
Make I tell you,
come and arrest the Legushi. I don't get it, Moshe, just for more. Bring your husband. Your husband. Bring him to Ikate.
So, Tolani, when somebody is explaining that turns to bully in your own English, if they cannot arrest you for bullying Josie,
so what do I want to change? I get.
Why is Obalegushi petition is not being? Why is Obalegushi not being arrested?
Excuse me.
Go arrest her now. You sit down for your house and they ask questions. Osha, please leave these people. They can never understand you.
Okay, play. Thank you.
Okay for justice. For justice.
I don't tell Osha. Osha, please leave these people. They can never understand you. Osha, leave these people. Just leave there. Osha.
I beg you. Could I respect our guy? Cannot mute now. Okay for justice.
Elizabeth Jones, so which stupid money did you give them? Did you give to Wumi? 1 million? She does not have the right to answer DNA. All these miscreants are need to take their turn. Osha, please leave these people. They are beneath you. Please, I beg you. Nigerians, we are so cheap. See the people calling the Nigerian Oba to their gutter tech. Who knows anything about any Ghana chief or king. That's all now.
So what do I do?
Honestly. They can die for Nigeria issue. They can die for Nigeria matter. So then to just come make one gutter truck push out for Nigeria, marry them so that at least they go born Nigeria picking. they make noise.
Hello? Network with our bad. Hello, Jari. Hello, Sunday Shawapa. What is that? What is that? Network with that. I mean, the one in there. I'm going to do one here. Family kan jẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà wà mí tí ó wà ní ibi tó kún ẹ̀ wà nígbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kú ilé wà ń bẹ̀ láì fàdà rẹ̀. Bọ̀dá yẹn náà wà láì fàdà rẹ̀ níbi òkú ẹ̀ ọjọ́ wà níbi tó ti tọ́ jọ ń wò òkú ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ báyìí. Ìyá náà wà ń bẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad náà wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tí òkú ẹ̀ kú tó ti pè wọ́n tó ti gádà gbogbo tó wà mẹ́rin. Àwọn ilé ìjọ ń wá ibi tó máa gbé lọ lálẹ́ tó jọ ń wá mọ́ṣúárì tó fẹ́ gbé sí tó ń rẹ̀.
I say, Osha, please, let's go home. You have done well. I don't go come out.
So alẹ́ yẹn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé káàkiri bó ti kú pátápátá táwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n sí àláìfọ́ wọ́n sí àláìfọ́ ti kú wọ́n ló ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọn lọ pa ambulance gan try kò sí ọkàn tó lè ṣe ó ti kú pátápátá. In fact wọ́n ti gbé èèyàn sí láyà ní gbogbo alẹ́ yẹn gan. Ìfúnwọ́ èèyàn kọ́ tẹ̀síwá lórí social media tó lóun fẹ́ bá wọn jí ṣiṣẹ́ ń gbọ́ rò. Àwọn èèyàn kan stupid wọ́n dẹ̀ jókòó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣàmì wọ́n dẹ̀ ń believe nonsense.
I say, Osha, please, let's go home. You have done us proud. Leave all this here, people. Oh my, go and give it a
àṣírí ti tú ẹwà wọ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n sí láàyè wọ́n rí fresh blood wọ́n ti fẹ́ fresh blood ẹni tó ti kú tipẹ́tipẹ́ ẹni tó fi náà pàtàkì. ẹ mọ̀ báwọn tó sọ pé gbà tó wà ní mọ́tò yẹn ọmọ ẹ̀mí àwọn olómi mọ́tò mú fún ẹ mọ́tò yóò pa ẹni tó ti kú orí ọ̀kadà aláwọ̀ ọ̀kadà ló ti kú. According to me, she go then the source to I saw so when him go to the traffic move once I get to car call it the hospital
Osha ready for them. She no one come out.
Àwọn àgbẹ̀ padà sínú mọ́tò yẹn kó tó wá announce náà ìbọn ìṣẹ́ tó wá sọ kó tí kú fún ọ̀fẹ́ sọ lórúkadà.
Ẹjọ́ má bìí question tèmi ni pé
ọmọ ṣe DNA.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Hello. My question is,
wow. Somebody wrote to say, I am Yinka. You see your life. Your husband didn't even know you were constituting nuisance on TikTok.
I don't know why they cannot talk. Even the brother.
All of them went silent. Only people did Mohbad who grant any interview. She cannot face camera.
Send by Tommy, go and sit down.
Is there not something?
But did you pick points for Tolani's voice? Did you pick points? Exactly. Pick the points.
ó ga ọ Ọlọ́run àgbàkóso kí ni ó máa fún wa báyìí o. Ọba máa jẹun ló lọ mọ sọ́kò méjì. Ọba máa jẹun ló ọwọ́ sílẹ̀. Ó ga ọ. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ padà tó yẹn kó tó wá announce náà ẹ̀gbọ́n ìṣẹ́ tó wá sọ kó tí kú fún ọ̀fẹ́ sọ́ lọ́rùn kalẹ̀. Àgbẹ̀ máa ṣe DNA òṣèwọ́ ló ń ṣe. Ọba máa jẹun ló lọ mọ sọ́kò méjì. Ọba máa jẹun ló lọ mọ. Gbogbo wọn ni.
Yeah, you can see what that Papariano did online.
You want another mommy? School they go to do here. What you want pay?
The line she see there the rant. Okay.
Want to abuse it one here.
The fight for justice. I pray to Almighty God today as the Father's Day.
Lagata troublemaker. This is the person destroying justice for Mohbad. This Lagata is the one dealing. I'm not coming up.
And bless them wherever.
Thank you for the invitation. I know they come.
I pray we will never lack.
I mean, we'll come in and come because
God will always provide for us and make us the head and not the tail. Thank you very much, Mr. Super Vibes. I'm just in a family gathering and actually.
They are appreciating Baba here. They put in picture of Father's Day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lagata. We appreciate that.
Love
me more. Can we have you, man? Love me more. Love me more. Are you there, man? Can we have you? Love me more. Are you there?
She's not there.
Am I who was so contradicting to the life of the Malians? But I need to only see or walking.
Should we stay here or stay where we shall be? Elizabeth Jones, should we stay here or we should go to where? Okay, Amaka said barbarians. Honestly, they are barbarians. Why is the merit and loved by faith? Yeah, I cannot go up and engage them at the place. They are mad people.
Also, since the NDA stuff, my life has been fucked up. When I'm telling you, don't know what I'm going through, don't know what is wrong with me now. I want analyze voice note. He was talking out of pain, and Wumi was not around him. Wumi was not around him then. But I want to check Wumi kúrò nílé àbí tó kúrò lọ́dọ̀ because Wumi was, according to that video, at the voice notes here, Wumi was not speaking.
Guys, click the like button and share for me. Share. Thank you as you do that. I don't know. I want to go to section. Let's come our next more. That was just
immediate so ló ṣe fi ohun yẹn lẹ̀ lórí aago yẹn. Hey, I told you, you know, you all something. You don't know why I'm calling you now. Oh, my, so free call I am not sure so I don't do not be don't sorry, she don't sorry about over shaking it on about don't sorry, she or a brucusi. Check on your phone. Check on your phone. But because that boy was in pain, and with me, only all calling Orient. Only when I'm done, she be my charger. She be my charger. Only when I'm done. Don't you call mommy or mommy? Only when I'm done, she's my charger. She's my charger. So he was done then, and he needed money with me to charge him. And with me, with me, I want issue. You're the vicinity. Sorry, Pale, níbi tó wà, kò rí charger ẹ̀, tó máa charge ẹ̀ up, kò rí heater ẹ̀, tó máa heat ẹ̀ up. That was why he called Wumi. He was calling him. He was calling her. You don't know why I'm calling you now. You want to you are sick. You're telling me you are sick. Yeah, we want to see Mary gone die. She was school die because, of course, for them to have been separated. You're telling me you are sick. You don't know what is happening to me now. Don't know what is happening to me now. I'm going to shame me, eh? My life has been fucked up. So my life has been fucked up. My torí pé ìyá ò sọ̀rọ̀. Àmọ́ yẹ pé èèyàn tí òun wà attention tó sọ gbogbo nǹkan yẹn tí ò fún ẹ ní reply. So ó ń try láti provoke láti sọ̀rọ̀. Ló ṣe continue àti máa sọ nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. He was trying to provoke her to talk. The guy was annoyed. She was angry with him. Possible come àjàkí èkú wọlé fún. Ló ṣe pé so ó ní láti máa sọ fún pé ìdóná òun náà mọ̀ kan tí mo ṣe pé ń sìn. Ó expect kí òun sọ pé why tó ṣe pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. But ìyẹn ò dá lóhùn, ìyẹn ò sọ kankan. I told you since the NDLEA stuff, my life has been fucked up. Ó mọ̀ pé tó bá sọ yẹn. Of course, we know what is happening. Please, what is it? What is it? Do you need me now? You want me to come around now? What is going on with you now? To sorrow. Go further. Okay, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Phone to where do you put my phone? Where do you put my phone? Where do you put my phone? The iCloud is not your own alone. My stuff is also there. And it's about at least we don't got to saw. Of course, our relationship, we know when we want to seek the face of our partner. We know exactly that is what happened. But I want most of them, they are not into relationship. They don't have happy, they don't have anybody that has told them they love that, they don't have any loved one in their life. Because somebody here, your love, or in relationship, they will know that conversation is a love conversation. The guy was trying to ginger with me to talk. He said, "Oh my, automatically draw. Tomato thing with my pity. Tomato is what's not doing." But don't be guy who succumb. Ló tún sọ di ló tún yí sí èpè aṣọ tí mo ní mi ò wọ̀ mọ́ ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé aṣọ sí lọ́rùn ni ó ṣe dẹ́ pé ọjọ́ ẹ̀ ló tún rántí aṣọ tóun lóun wọ̀ mọ́ nù wípé sí òun lọ́hùn ṣé Wùmí gbé aṣọ sí lọ́rùn níbi tí Wùmí wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì tí ó ti síkì tó ti ń da dírípù níbẹ̀ ni àkéjì rẹ̀ náà together kí lè pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbé aṣọ yẹn sí lọ́rùn aṣọ tí mo ní mi ò wọ̀ mọ́ aṣọ tí mo ní òrò ó lọ gbé sórí ó lọ gbé sí mi lórí ṣé o lò sí yẹn ni ó ṣe kíní kan ni ó tún ṣépè fún lọ sí ìyẹn ò tún dá lóhùn ṣe bó fẹ́ pa mí ni ó máa ń rìsọ́ọ̀tì sí pé ṣe bó fẹ́ pa mí ni àtúntò ti sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ló ń ṣèlú tí yẹn ò dá lóhùn ṣó ti yẹ máa pé ókè ó dá mi lóhùn ókè ó kí ẹ̀ ti bá kú àbí nǹkan tó ń sọ fún nìyẹn mo sọ fẹ́ pé my life has been fucked up mo sọ fẹ́ pé ò mọ torí nǹkan tí mo ṣe pè ẹ́ you did not even budge o sọ fún òtí ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mi pé why tí mo ṣe pè ẹ́ oyè àrùkù dà sínú ọ̀fọ̀ òkè ṣe mo fẹ́ pa mí ni ẹ̀ kúkú pa mí nà gbogbo ayé tí máa kú ti kú wọ olùwọ́ ṣàlẹ̀ kú pa mí gbogbo ayé tí máa kú ti kú o wọ́n ṣàlẹ̀ kú òun ló fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ sọ o Wùmí òkú ẹni Wùmí kọ́lẹ̀ ti gbọ́ pé Wùmí sọ pé mo máa pa ẹ́ o Mohbad fún ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ sọ o ẹ̀ tí máa kú ti kú wọ́n ló kú pa mí torí mo sọ nǹkan tó ṣe mí fún ẹ nísìnyí ò tiẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀jì o tiẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ mi nǹkan tó ṣe mí o òun wá rìsọ́ọ̀tì sí ọmọ mi. I'm coming. What do you want to say? You're not saying anything. Yes.
If I hadn't have ice cream, why didn't you buy ice cream?
There's no ice cream?
Yes.
Okay, we'll buy it tomorrow.
Okay.
What's wrong with your eye? Okay, I'm coming. Yes. So, what do you... aṣọ tí mo ní mi ò wọ̀ mọ́ ó gbé sí mi lórí ó fẹ́ pa ẹ́ ni kí ni kò fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ yóò tún sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti bí ní pé tóun bá tún ṣépè fún tóun bá tún bùgbé ó máa fẹ́ reply so táwọn ọmọ wa ṣẹ́tù ẹ̀ bóyá àwọn tó bá wà bàbá lókè ó ti tó ẹ má jà mọ́ gbàtọ́ wọn ò dẹ̀ mú mi ò dẹ̀ fún ẹ ní opportunity láti pé káwọn ò jà dépò tó máa ní wọn tún fẹ́ parí ẹ̀ mo kúkú wá yí sírọ̀fù pé kúkú pa mí dẹ̀ kúkú pa mí o ó ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n ni o máa ń gbé gbogbo kíní kúrò lára mi now you left me into my fate ló fi make statement yẹn o but àwọn yẹn wọ́n ló lọ sí ọgbẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn o Wùmí Mohbad fún rẹ̀ ló sọ pé tí mo bá kú o Wùmí ò lóun máa pa o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kú gbọ́ voice note náà Wùmí fún rẹ̀ gan ló record ẹ̀ just like one person said ó ní kúkú pa mí tí mo bá kúkú nísìnyí o tí bá kú orúgba yé ìwọ ló kúkú pa mí o ìwọ ló kúkú pa mí o àìwọ náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ tí mo bá kú báyìí nísìnyí wọn kò ní gbádùn ààrẹ tó ló mọ bọ́ọ̀dù tó wà láàrin ara wọn tó wà láàrin àwọn méjèèjì. Victor Tetke he knows the bond that is between them they cannot do without each other ló ṣe ń sọ fún pé tí mo bá kú wọn kò ní gbádùn ara ẹ kò dẹ̀ parọ́ because he knows the bond that is between them he knows how much love they have for each other he knows they are both charger to each other he knows the bond they both share ló ṣe ní tí mo bá kú wọn náà ní gbádùn ara ẹ not because pé bóyá kò ní gbádùn ara ẹ out of pé òun ló pa òun but these are the things these people did not understand these are the things that they did not understand tí wọ́n kàn ń try láti mú àtàmọ́ tí bá kú sí ó gba ayé ìwọ́jà ló kú pa mí o ìwọ ló pa mí torí mo sọ pé my life is fuck up mo ayé o mo kàn tí mo pass through nísìn you did not see anything no that is it that is what he's saying we should be able to think outside the box you should be able don't take good things don't take words literally don't interpret it just okay bó ṣe rí rè kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi sọ nǹkan báyìí. If you are reading a book, you don't just extract a sentence. Before that sentence, there's something that preceded that sentence, and there's another one that is after that sentence. You don't just hold on to one word. Only nǹkan tó máa ń fi sọ nǹkan tó sọ yẹn. Ṣèbí ẹ ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tí ọ̀tá fámìlì bá ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tèmi náà máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ ara ìtara. Kí ni àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ ń ṣe? Ṣọ́kọ́ kú mọ́ ìyá Mohbad ìyá Wùmí lórí rí ni? Àbí ṣé wọ́n rí kọ́ àníbì kan wípé ọkọ tí àwọn Mohbad kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ó kú? Kábà pé bí ìyá ẹ̀ náà ṣe ọkọ ẹ̀ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ṣètò bá ti ṣe báyìí. Èyí ẹ̀gbọ́n Wùmí ẹlẹ́nu aláròkiri ẹlẹ́nu kìíní gan-an ṣe. Nígbọ́n wípé ọkọ kú wọn lórí rí. Kábà pé bí story yẹn ṣe wà nínú family wọn nìyẹn so what is kí ni Mohbad reverse bẹ́ẹ̀ kábíkì it's just a waste ó fẹ́ ó ṣàfẹ́ provoke Wùmí láti jẹ́ kí Wùmí ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó fẹ́ fi because they are not together kájẹ́ they are together nígbà yẹn ni I believe Mohbad will draw her close and begin to beg her. Tó bá pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn tèmi ni wàá fi ṣe èèyàn kú bàbá ọlọ́run ṣe Kàrímọ́ pẹ̀lú bó ṣe pariwo ẹ̀ kiri náà òun ni obìnrin ọkùnrin bàbá ẹ̀ òun ni first born ya Wùmí bàbá ẹ̀ náà ṣì wà láyé bí ìyá Wùmí ò ṣe fẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀ tó bàbá ẹ̀ ṣì wà láyé bàbá ẹ̀ ò kú bàbá Wùmí tí ìyá Wùmí dẹ̀ tún padà lọ fẹ́ tó bí Wùmí àtẹ̀gbẹ́ ọkùnrin fún bàbá wọn ṣì wà láyé bàbá wọn ò tí kú so kò sí rẹ́kọ̀dù yìí pé bóyá kọ ìyá Wùmí kan ó ti kú rí níbi tó máa rí lọ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ bí ìyá náà ṣe pa ọkọ ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn kò sí yẹn Kàrímọ́ tún jẹ́ obìnrin kejì tí yẹ bí àgbọ̀ pé ọkùnrin kan náà kọ ọkọ ẹ̀ kan náà ti kú rí káwá pé bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní fámìlì wọn nìyẹn so these are the things sí àwọn pípọ̀ yìí tí wọ́n rò ẹ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ kàwé tó before you can be a graduate, you should be able to analyze words, to analyze situation. Wọ́n máa fún ẹ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan láti analyze. So in analysis yẹn, you will talk about that thing. Tí wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé that topic tí wọ́n ní kó analyze, you will talk about it. You will talk the pros of that thing. You will talk the cons, the advantages and disadvantage of that thing. That is how to analyze. Because you know, I do not buy no coco. Because I can't draw no coco. Come on, so why is it bad for you to take sugar? Sugar is not good for the body. Analyze. You will first explain what is a sugar. What's a sugar, Lana? What's the advantages? Because everything in life has a disadvantage and disadvantage. See sugar about Tonara. People of common diabetes, yeah. She don't need too much of sugar, no cause diabetes. See, you're about to fall into diabetes. You're about to fall into diabetes, eh? See, only, ọ̀nà mẹ́kí àìsàn burúkú náà lọ́nà mẹ́kọ́ mú wa. Tó bá ó ní bó ṣe ó ní àwọn oúnjẹ tí wàá máa jẹ àwọn oúnjẹ tí ṣúgà ẹ̀ pọ̀ jù. Tó ó jẹ tún gbọdọ̀ hello, what do you want to say?
Can I have the milk in the sitting room?
The what?
The milk in the sitting room too.
Yes, go and pick it. Bring it, let me open it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the sugar kò gbọdọ̀ pọ̀ jù. Sugar lè gbọdọ̀ má sí lára ẹ. Àwọn tó diabetes ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ sugar tó bá ti pọ̀ jù. Blood sugar level wọn máa rise. Wọ́n máa go into crisis. Tí sugar ẹ̀ bá tún ti lọlẹ̀ jù. Wọ́n máa tún go into crisis. Wọ́n máa wá sugar. Wọ́n máa sáré wá sugar tó máa jẹ. Wọ́n máa jẹ. That is how it is. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀sọ́ pé bóyá diabetes sugar kìíní kan. Tí sugar tún sí sugar, tí sugar bá tún tọ́, wọ́n máa tún go into crisis. Wọ́n máa gbọ̀n báyìí níbi ẹ̀ tó máa kú ni. Wọ́n máa tún sáré máa wá sugar tó máa jẹ ni. That is how to analyze. You analyze the pros and the cons of it. But our Franca is about money. I want to do analysis of this clinical. What are you analyzing? What are you analyzing? So mi ò mọ àwọn tó ń sọ òyìnbó grammar àwọn aristocrat àwọn kìíní tó náà wà ní diaspora tí wọ́n sọ òyìnbó kìíní tí wọ́n lè think outside the box. Outside the box, sorry. Tí wọ́n lè think outside the box. Wọ́n kò dúró gbọ́ ìsọjú kan ni. Àfi bí adití tó pé ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó kọ́ gbá báyìí òun náà ló dìmú. Èèyàn tó ti di létí tó kọ́ tó náà tó bóyá kò ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣe atẹ́gùn kan gbọ́rọ̀ kan gba etí ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ló máa sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ló máa sọ ló máa tẹnu mọ́. Ọ̀ bí àwọn ọmọ tó bá ní delay speech. Tọ́wọ́ autistic tó ní delay speech. Tọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí bóyá through intervention tó bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bí irú onáwó kan ní setting mi nísìn because I'm a practitioner. Ní setting mi is an autistic child. Kò kí sọ̀rọ̀. So bóyá àwọn speech ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń come. So hungry ló ń sọ́nsìn. Anything hungry. That was the only words she's saying now. Hungry. So bó ṣe ń behave nìyẹn. Tó bá bí lè pé hungry, what do you want? Kò lè sọ, kò lè respond mọ́ hungry náà ni. Are you really hungry? Hungry náà ni. You want to eat? Hungry náà ni. You want to poo? Hungry náà ni. Nǹkan tí táwọn support jù sí tí wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn. She said tó bá ti pa mí o gbogbo ayé o tó bá ti pa mí nǹkan ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n dì mú nìyẹn. ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí wọ́n dì mú nìyẹn. Wọ́n ti ní torí bó ṣe máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe yẹn tèmi lẹ́ máa fi ṣe last one. Kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe? Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Wùmí ń sìn tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn òbí ẹ̀rì? Àbí tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́gbọ̀n ẹ̀rì? Káwà pé wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe ń lé wọn nìyẹn. Káwà pé wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe ń lé wọn nìyẹn. So torí ẹ̀ ó máa ń bá Fùmí sí àwọn tó láwọn wà nílùú òyìnbó. Àwọn tó láwọn kàwé. Àrísókèta máa sọ òyìnbó ọ̀pẹ́ rẹ̀. Bí ẹni pé òun àti Queen Elizabeth lọ́jọ́ ṣòyìnbó. Kò dé sọ sẹ́ǹsì. Kò sọ sẹ́ǹsì. You're not speaking sense. Yes, sir.
Vibration ibo lẹ wọ̀ lọ.
Mo ní alẹ́ ti dàrí mo lọ mo ṣe mo fọ washroom gbogbo mú mi wá sí wá ṣe kẹrin but nonetheless mo ní kí everybody ní to our fathers in the house happy Father's Day to.
Sister Temi kan ẹ má bínú máa ọmọ mi yẹ mi sí ẹ má bínú.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Ṣebí Sister Temi tẹ̀ sọ wípé a fẹ́ ṣe prógráàmù fún wọn bí wọ́n ti sùn.
Òun náà la ṣe ń dúró we expecting that.
Sister Yemi ló the fault látàrọ ẹkú ṣẹ́jà rẹ̀.
Rama.
Lọ́lọ́ máa jẹ́ ìyẹn.
Wọ́n ti lọ.
70-30.
Ó yá o. Àwọn bàbá rẹ̀ ló ti wà níbí. Àwọn bàbá ti dé wọn, àwọn bàbá wa ti dé wọn, àwọn bàbá wa ti dé wọn.
Mo wẹ̀ kọ́nọ́ Mr. Tosi ò sí bí Mr.
Àwọn bàbá gidi.
I saw Pythagoras and who again? Ọmọ kan tó bá ti wà mí already. Ṣé Pythagoras nìkan ló dà kó wà nísàlẹ̀ o? Kò sí Mr. Tosi and Jawa.
Mr. Tosi. Àgbẹ̀ táwọn ọkùnrin wa náà
ẹnjìníà náà àgbúrò àwọn náà. Àwọn máa ń wọlé bí olè lóru tiwọn ni náà. So ọtún bá dé.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n pé difference in time yẹn gan.
Ẹ kí lẹ́yìn mà.
Mo ní difference in time gan ó máa tún fà náà.
I know. So we only have the 2 Otumbas on the seat. So,
Pythagoras wà lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
Pythagoras wà sálẹ̀. But
ṣé kábọ́lẹ̀ fún ọkọ̀ gòkè wá ni?
láì tí ẹ ṣe ní sùúrù náà kò sí Mr. Tosi kò sí Mr. Dawa. Because so those are the people.
Kàbá ń ṣe àmà ṣe ẹ̀ fún wọn, wọ́n máa gòkè wá náà ni.
Yeah, engineer náà because Cindy.
Ṣé ká kọrin fún wọn ni àbí báwo?
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ náà jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ́.
Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà.
Ayé náà ṣe pàtàkì wọn ṣe wà mí dé. But either way náà, ayé láti dúró de federal. Àwọn yọ̀kì federal máa wà wílé mu sí ẹ̀ máa rí. So mo ti invite Pythagoras and so now okay, should we share with Mr. Tosi if he's available and Mr. Dawa and ọkùnrin náà tàtún ní engineer tẹ́lẹ̀ púpọ̀ wà available àti ti Maga Cindy if you're there can you keep sharing too. I'm doing the same thing. Cindy, don't make me give you your size today. Engineer. Yeah, Freedom. What's up? Yeah. Freedom. Where? Okay, I can't. Me, I'm going to say me. We, Mr. Tosin, not to.
Hello, my people.
Hello, Freedom.
How's everyone doing?
Well, we can't complain. We thank God. So, were you here yesterday?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, yesterday.
I heard that you're on City Law. Bishop Bates me, Tiwani.
Yeah, well, no. So that was the reason why I said, were you here yesterday? Were you aware?
Yes. On Instagram, what you go look. What you go look.
I see. Didn't you like, you know?
Anyway, díẹ̀ ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni òkè Ọ̀túnba wà ń bẹ̀ kí n má lọ sọ Yorùbá tí ò ní wọlé dáadáa o. Ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ni ọmọ gbálẹ̀ máa
ọmọ wọn yọ.
ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Hey, my people in the Jolat Catering. Jolat Catering jọ̀wọ́ la fẹ́ jẹun iléyá wa ń tà ṣáà ní jẹun ni. Ó yẹ ká máa jẹun lọ. So, anyway, a ṣì ń dúró náà because àwọn Dracula of Manchester, I can't wait.
So, that being said, Freedom, today is Ileya and today is Father's Day too. So,
yes,
you are taking charge of.
Who?
You for now until we get the rest of our thing, our men. Until
Èmi máa kàn sáré wá sókè nítorí kí lè ṣe hello.
Yeah, keep saying your hello Lord, until we keep saying your hello.
Oh, okay, Jolat. Bó ti já sí nìyẹn, mo ní láòdẹ̀. Bó ti já sí. So, yeah, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the real fathers, you know, not just the sperm donors, the fathers who are truly involved, the fathers who are protectors, who are providers, who are lovers. You know, even if you are not with your children's mother, even if your marriage is over, even if you didn't end up marrying your baby mama, as long as you are playing your part and you are genuinely invested and interested in the growth of your children, I say a big shout out to you. I had the best dad in the whole wide world. Yes. And I've sent him shout out in heaven. So even all the daddies that has gone now, I thought they make Koja. Happy Father's Day to all of them.
Osha still they give them
that,
a run for their time.
God will continue to increase them.
Osha still they
Which also is a Mohbad. You remember in one of the interviews
Osha
that she
give them
granted
enough
with Punch, she
vote
said there was this DNA issue before Mohbad by. It was Josie
DNA,
that kicked against it. So if I were me, I would really want to go and buy the DNA kit, give it to my father-in-law and the lawyer. We will do the DNA, but the result will not be in the public. That's me.
Fair enough. But some a different answer. Okay. Justice for justice. Yeah. Can you give your answer on that? The question that was asked. Justice, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. What was the question again? Sorry.
If you are Wumi, would you do DNA, yes or no? And for every other person who's here, please, I'm going to repeat the question one more time. Put yourself in Wumi's shoe. Would you do DNA, yes? If yes, why? If no, why?
Absolutely. I will go straight and do
DNA. The reason, because I want to protect my son. I want to make the public and the family of that my son knows that I'm not a prostitute. I don't sleep around with different men. So I will go to DNA and make it public, because the person I'm married to is a public person, is a public figure. So I will make it public, because the boy has got a stigma on him. My son has got a stigma that they believe that that child doesn't have a father. They believe that that child is from another man. And I'm sounding that this child belongs to me, to Mohbad. So I will go for that DNA to prove my point that Mohbad is the father of my son. And if actually, as a woman, I know that I mess around and play some kind of game, and I'm not too sure that this son belongs to Mohbad, I will still go and do the DNA. I don't care what the public, the way they're going to look at me or the way they're going to castigate me. I will go and do DNA for that boy's sake in future, to let the public know that he has a father, even if I've done a mistake. Women must have done a mistake to go and sleep around other men when he was married to Mohbad. It's going on in Nigeria. There are a lot of women out there who marry and have 5 children with different men. It's common in Nigeria now. So
okay, that's fine.
So I will go for DNA to prove the father, even if he's not Mohbad. At least I've helped that boy to let him know that he has a father. I will do DNA.
Okay, thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Ajunimi, do you want to answer the question?
Hi, honey.
I'm saying, hi.
Sorry, before I say anything, can I apologize for my earlier outburst?
Oh, yes.
So sorry. That was really out of character, really. And this is a topic I have tried my best, really, to avoid. It's a very sensitive one because I have children of Mohbad's age and me. And each time I come across platform where this family is being bashed and being torn apart, it's a difficult one for me. So I must just apologize anyway. For my earlier outburst. Let's go. Let me come back to the question. I'm in between. I would do it, yes, via the court order. That is the only way I would do it. Yes, no court order, I wouldn't do the DNA. And for those who are saying that, she can easily do the DNA by just going to our father-in-law, I think that's something that probably would have been able to happen if there was no smear campaign against her.
Okay, perfect.
A lot has been said. Sorry, I had a call. A lot has been said against her.
She has a call. Okay, she's back.
Sorry, I keep getting a call that is interrupting me. Sorry about that. She has been, her name has been tainted. You know, she has been called all sorts of names. And I don't think the DNA would be I don't think the DNA can justify Wunmi at all. No, not at all. However, if the court feels there is need for that DNA, obviously, she should go ahead and do it. But if it's just to justify herself, yes, for the public, it's not necessary, because I have listened to some people's reasons, and to be honest, it doesn't hold water with me. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that concise answer. Right, Monroe, Monroe already spoke. I think, if I'm not correct, let me know. Or Where for Justice, you want to answer? For Justice, are you there? Do you want to answer the question?
Sorry, I'm here. Yeah, if I'm the one, I will do the DNA to prove to everybody that Mohbad is the father of my child. I have my own children. If my husband wants to do the DNA of my children now, I will tell him go ahead and do it, because I'm sure I'm not sleeping with any other man. For a woman to be afraid of DNA, that means she's not sure the child is for Mohbad. That's my own submission.
Okay, thank you. I will need to borrow a space. I want to bring King Joke or any man if you're here. We want a male on the platform. I have a question to ask. And that would be...
So, you can drop me.
Sorry, Anne? Yes. Before you bring someone else...
I just want to ask a question. Everyone.
And I need a straightforward answer. And my question is, will DNA determine the cause of death? And why do you think so? That's an interesting question. Can you hold the question for a minute there? Just give me.
Okay, please. Can I? Okay, let me bring.
That's an interesting question. That question is really interesting. But I want to quickly wrap up the question from the father's side, for the father of the deceased, yeah? So I want a male to come up, but why you, King Joke, please?
King for Justice, I'll bring you back.
Okay. Okay, King Joke is coming up.
Okay, yeah, let me bring King Joke.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Please, King Joke, please, I don't want you to insult anyone here, please. Please, I don't want you to pass on any insults. King Joke.
Okay.
Tell me, don't drop me again, no.
Please don't insult anyone. Please.
Yeah, you will. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. His head. Don't worry, his head. Okay, so I have a question for you, King Joe, because you're a male and I think you're an advanced male, so that's good. You can answer the question. Why do you think Baba Mohbad is insisting on a DNA? Please answer me. Hold on. Please answer me fairly, judiciously, and put yourself in his shoes when you answer, so that you make sense. I don't want a superficial answer. Just answer genuinely. That's what I'm trying to say. So go on.
Okay, DNA is one of the contenders in this case. Remember, there's a lot of places mentioning DNA, even while the son was alive. So he has every right to continue to demand DNA to make sure if that child is his grandchild. Because before the death of his son, the son have complained. And even the people in the vehicle said so. Prime Boy said so. They argue about DNA. So that raised alarm to the man to say, no, let me know what is happening. It's not a sin. It's not a crime. The man cannot be a fool, folding his hand, watching all this saga going on. He wants to make sure if Liam is his grandson, he will be 100% happy that they have a replacement. Do you understand? So if he's not his son, then the investigation continues. Okay. If I'm the one, I will do the same. Because in every corner, in every statement, details, they mention DNA. So why should he fold his hand and let it go? Maybe it's another person's child. I don't know why we are dragging about this.
No, don't worry. We're just educating ourselves. Okay, thank you so much, King Joe. Right, Osha, you want to repeat your question again and and you have to answer as well. So all of us will try to answer the question. Thank you. Okay, my question was, will DNA determine the cause of the cause of death, and why do you think so? King Joke as okay, no. Monroe, you want to start first? So from the top, we'll just go that way. Yeah.
I believe it's important to conduct the DNA in regards to this case because it can actually give us the motive. If the DNA shows that Mohbad was not the father of Liam, that is definitely a motive, in my opinion. Meaning someone is trying to silence him from not speaking out about the fact that he was actually not the father of Liam. So in my opinion, conducting the DNA can actually lead us to what actually tied him as a motive.
Thank you. Right. Okay, for justice.
Can you please say it again? I'm not here.
Oh my God, we don't like repeating questions here.
I beg you. All the panelists to pay attention. Please.
Yeah. Okay, what do you say? Can you please
repeat the question? I beg you. Just one more time.
Let me be another person.
Sorry.
One more time. Just one more time. Osha, can you repeat the question? I'm so sorry. Okay. No problem. I'm here for the longest today. I've never done this in my life, but I will do it today. Now, Will DNA determine the cause of death, and why do you think so?
Yeah, DNA can. If Wumi do the DNA, because Wumi said, wọ́n pa Liam, ikú tó yẹ kí Mohbad kú, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad kú. It means Wumi said the death that's supposed to kill Liam is the death that killed Mohbad. So what's the meaning of that? Can you please answer the question?
That's fine. That's fine. No, that's fine. I've heard your response. We'll take that question later, but you gave us a rhetoric answer, so that's okay. Cool. Let's go to Ajunimi. Yeah. Do you want to say something on the question? If you don't know the question again, we can repeat it. But I'm sure you heard. I mean, I guess the question is, how is the DNA going to determine the cause of death? Is that what the question is? Yes. Simply put, is DNA a motive for that? Is it? It could be a motive, and to me, it might just not be, because if you say it is a motive, what you're indirectly saying is that if the DNA comes out and it's positive, yes, so you're saying that Wumi is all cleared, and you're equally saying that if the DNA comes back and it's negative, Wumi is automatically guilty. I mean, that's my thought anyway. So I don't see it as a motive, and I don't think that it's going to bring the answers that that we need, actually. Because what if it comes out and it says, Mohbad is the dad? Can there not be other motives as well? That could have led to his spy. Sorry, I don't want to mention the word itself. So to me, it's not. It's not. So basically, you're saying it's tentative, correct? It's tentative. Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, thank you. Okay, King Joke, do you want to answer that question?
Yes, the Aju is.
My network, I can't hear him.
No, Aju is okay. King Joke.
Okay, let me quickly jump to Love by Faith. Love by Faith, do you want to answer the question? Do you see DNA as a motive?
I mean, this is where OSHA started calling me dumb today, that if the DNA comes back, she was asking me, what is DNA? And then we went,
just go straight to the point.
OSHA, please.
OSHA, don't worry.
OSHA, please. This is where you were.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then I said, And then I said, when it comes back, that Mohbad is the father, at least a little bit of it, she's free because of her knee tarnishing that woman did this. She slept with so and so person. Mohbad friends, most of them has said it. But standing up as a woman, doing the test, coming back that Mohbad is the father, at least it's clear your name.
None of Mohbad's friends have said it. It's only Mohbad's enemy. Can't you see how dumb you are? Loved by Faith. Intellectual questions don't come now. The top mark.
Yeah.
It will free her a little bit. So what is the need? You guys are even telling her not to do the DNA. So you people, you just want to name Wumi. You just want to crucify Wumi. You are just using DNA as an excuse. If she does that DNA, you move to something else. So Wumi, don't give them the DNA so that they don't move to something else. So you are stuck in DNA. So keep shouting DNA. Ordinary, what is the meaning of DNA? You couldn't give an answer. You ramble.
Free a little bit, Annie.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, let me leave you to enjoy, bro.
Muriwe, do you want to answer?
Yeah, DNA might be a motive because
guys, I have to stop this video. It's long now.
If we listen
I'm going to work.
I'll
see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Please click the like button and share for me. Don't forget. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Click the like button. Thank you. I appreciate your time with me. Bye for now.
Baba sent people